Hello, everybody. Here we are again. Here's Beth and Becca,
Woo!
and
No.
we're just gonna mess around and do a couple things. We'll probably do a specific game or something. Just give us a minute to figure out what we're doing. I just made a mess, so I'm cleaning my mess. But it's just been one of those Sundays where we just don't want to be by ourselves and be bored.
I know. I was sitting in there
Yeah, we don't
watching
want
them
to be lonely.
trim a dog, watching a doggy get shaved.
Beth's in her swimming pool enjoying her pool boy, and we're like, "Hey, you bored?" And she's like, "Well, not really." Hi, Jenren.
He was
Hey, Jen.
he couldn't stand me being out there. He had to come out and
Yeah, Becca was having pooter problems. I was
Again,
like,
all day with Mrs. Gigi. Nothing. Well, both. I was with you guys when I was streaming from my side.
uh-huh.
No problem.
Yeah, she
So
can't figure
weird.
out. Well, and I've been on my computer
I'm
all day and
fine.
it restarted.
It hasn't restarted.
No. So I'm like,
Watch it.
I don't know.
Start on you.
Oh, it probably will. But anyways,
Hey, Kitty Jen.
I've got this packing
We're
paper
here.
that I'm messing with. I'm crunching it up.
Are you making it like it's leather?
No, I've
Mrs.
got
Gigi taught me
one.
that.
Yeah, but this I'm gonna use some distress inks on it and see what it'll look like too.
Cool.
And I'm gonna use some stays on for like to show the wrinkles. Well, gotta pull the thing off.
Oh, you didn't
But-
wet it. I see. Yeah, Mrs.
No.
Gigi did like she wet it. Oh, so good.
Yeah, it'll get wet whenever I put these sprays on it. Gotta put this back on. I'm surprised that this brown
It'll
stays
get wet
on.
when I tell it to get.
I've had this brown stays on for a while and it's still not dried up. I'm surprised.
I tell you what, that stays on seems to stay wet forever.
I don't know.
I have a brown. I think it's brown too.
I'm gonna use some color
Well,
on
my
this one.
archival black has stayed really damp too. I don't.
I'm probably gonna make this.
I don't know
ugly,
what
but
I'm talking about.
it's just packing paper. It's gonna be fallish.
It'll be fine if it
I'm
ends
spraying
up,
this shit all over my
if it looks
shirt.
ugly. You can always use it in little pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Can anyone hear me? Oh, okay. All right, I'll shut up.
Yeah, I've had to read my black a lot too, Jen. But I don't know, this brown, I've had it, and I mean I don't open it and use it a lot, but you know, I didn't expect it to be wet still. Let's see.
I'd like to try stays on as my main black. I've used archival for my main black forever, and I've been so happy with it.
Yeah, I like archival. Stays on just dries out too fast and it drives me nuts. So
Well, and I have that real big. I mean, this thing. This is however long I've been streaming. Well, probably 3 to 4 years old. I've had this one, and I've had to re-ink it once,
hey, Kitty Jen.
and it's probably time again because
Yeah,
but I just
Jen.
haven't been able to buy.
Hi Jennifer.
The top is great still. I know it's not fuzzy and I store it like this. I don't store it upside down or flat. I store it like on
Right.
its side, which I don't know if that's bad or good.
I just
Probably
store mine
not the
regular.
best because the ink probably doesn't. It probably runs to the one. VersaFine. Oh, I got rid of all those. I'm
I
archival.
like
I got rid of almost all my inks.
VersaFine stamps really, really pretty, but it will smear if you use too much water on it.
Oh, see, I need something that I can do mixed media on. That's my biggest thing. If I did maybe
Mhm.
cards or something, I'd probably have a totally different like. But since I do mixed media, I need some move around.
What else should I put on this?
Stamps, stencils.
You have tons of
Got any
different inks. I know
funky
because I sent you them all.
You could put your your stamps with the scribble writing on it, or a brick. You got a brick stamp.
I do. I was just looking to see which ones I had.
She has a brick head. I know.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
That's all right.
It's not crisp. I can see that. I agree with you. I could probably agree with that, Jen Ren, for sure. Because, yeah, I can agree with that. But I don't, because what I do, I don't need it to be sharp per se. So I can see that. Be nice, ladies. Uh-oh, what happened? I missed something. Were they not being nice to me? Probably not. They're mean to me. You meanies.
I know, darn it.
You big
Jennifer,
meanies.
I'm gluing
Look
in
at,
my,
let's
junk
only
journal.
let Jen people join the chat today. That's all that we'll block everybody else today. It can only be Jen's. And look, it is only Jen's. It's Jen Ren and Kitty Jen. That's it.
Yep.
It's the Gin Club.
Jen and Jen show.
The Jen
The Jen and Jen chat.
We're not even needed here. We got the Jen and Jen. Let's ignore everybody else that comes in. That's all that's here because the three of us are on the chat, and then we have the two Jens. Did you guys not tell everybody else?
I did not post it or anything.
I called her a blockhead. Did I really?
Yeah.
Did I call you a blockhead?
Yeah.
Let's rewind. That's
Or a brickhead.
nice.
It was a brickhead.
That's okay. I probably called her worse.
Oh, you've definitely called me worse. My speaker is popping. Am I too close to it?
No.
Jen says my speaker's popping. I'll shut up. Jen says, shh. Jen, that was Jen's nice way of saying, shut up, Rebecca.
This is my Coca-Cola junk journal, and I'm gluing some things down in it. Happy Mail, to be exact.
I wish
This
you wouldn't
came
call
from
it
Sherry Van.
Coca-Cola junk journal. Because last time you said that I bought you all kind of Coca-Cola stuff thinking you were making a Coca-Cola junk journal.
Yeah, it is.
Now Stacy's here.
It is a Coca-Cola junk journal. It's made out of a Coca-Cola box.
But it's not all about Coca-Cola.
Nope.
I bought you all kind of Coca-Cola.
I drank it. That was before I went on my diet. I'm not allowed to have the red Coke. I have to have the black. But it's a nice junk journal. I'm getting all kinds of good stuff in here. Put some Happy Mail in here. I've got a Jennifer page in here. Let's see. I did that earlier today, I think. Didn't I, Jennifer, or was it last night? It was today. I'll find it.
I know it's like we've been on here. So when we're awake, we've been on here today.
We've been on here 3 times. This is a Jennifer page. And I put all of this stuff on upside down on purpose. Okay?
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I did.
I believe.
Yeah, I
believe
had
you.
my book upside down earlier today.
I've
This
done
is
that.
a Jennifer page, and it's on upside down on purpose. Isn't that pretty? And I put your napkins in my
I'm
napkin book, and I'll save it for fall. I'll do a fall book.
Jen. I'm on the opposite of what low carb or keto diet. So yeah, I'm on that too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start swapping Scott's metformin and taking it and see if I'll lose weight.
Well, yes, you would. It is a weight loss too.
Metformin usually puts weight on you.
And
They use it for weight loss for real.
I thought it
if
put weight
you
on
were
you.
to
Metformin. I thought it was
do the low carb with that metformin, you would lose weight. And I stopped taking it when my AC1 went back down to normal. And she said, well, you could probably get yourself off of it, because I heard it's kind of hard on your organs.
It's not good on your liver and stuff and your kidneys.
And
Terrible on your kidneys.
and she said, yeah, go ahead. And I started eating everything in sight. And I said, nope, I'm eating. I'm taking it. I said, I'm not going to eat. There's Kelly Ann. Hi, Kelly Ann.
Hey,
Kelly.
Kelly Ann.
Whoop.
And Stacy. Hi, Stacy, honey.
Dustin's got my darn heat gun again.
These were Happy Meals.
darn
Look
it.
at this.
He's probably using it on his bong. Wait, that doesn't make
Right.
sense. That would be.
What else should
Kids
I
do all
add?
kind of weird stuff.
I'm gonna have to let that paint dry before I do anything. I got another one. I've got to make a new Happy Mail book.
This
For
is
sure.
just a glue book.
Yeah, this one isn't even best Happy Mail book.
Some more Chinese writing. Let's put it back up front.
I did a Happy Mail book last year, but I got to do another one now.
And look at that. That's like a glue book. See, so you do make nice glue books. You just do them differently than like what maybe Beth and I do them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you do gorgeous work. Gorgeous, baby. If anyone needs a job, my school district is like paying $16 an hour for you to work in the cafeteria.
Good Lord.
They have what 71% job openings.
Wow.
They opened 2 new schools this year, a high school and an elementary.
Ours too. We there's new schools.
$22 an hour to drive bus. I was just looking at it. Custodial, I think, is like $19 an hour. I told Gavin that's where he needs to go work if you don't want to go off to the military. My crazy quilt top is finally finished. We'll be posting pictures later tonight. Nice, Kellyanne. I've caught some of that. Beautiful, beautiful work. Beautiful. I went to get this. This is my book cover for my rainbow book there, but I found this one when I found this little book I made. I had forgot about it. I just love the feel. That's my favorite part of my books. You do some beautiful stitches. Beautiful.
He does.
You've seen my peace sign.
does.
That's my peace sign is more of a sample. Right? You've seen my peace sign, I believe. I can't wait to see it all in one big. Because usually we're looking at it in little pieces when you've sewn it. I've not seen it all. I've only caught you sewing on it.
She's coming along with her pillow. It's probably almost done. I saw
Yeah,
it the
that's what
other
she
day.
said. She finished it.
Oh, it's finished. Okay, there you go.
Thanks, Kellyanne. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna make a fall book with this
This is
mist
just
that I got
did.
going on.
I'm gonna do. Oh, that's a good idea with the pretty brown. Oh yeah, that looks good. Yeah, Mrs. Gigi showed one way. It's with oil. Dana, you take that type of paper right there, and you use like mineral oil, and you rub it on it, and then you crinkle it, and then you spread it out, and you rub more, crinkle, and when it's done, it looks like a piece of leather. You can make, and so like when you make a book with it, it looks and it almost feels like fabric. We did that once. She showed me that one time.
I've got some mineral oil. It's about to
I think you can use like vegetable. Yeah, you can use vegetable oil, or anything, I believe is what she told me.
I have a fall
hair conditioner. I've never heard of the hair conditioner.
Huh.
What the heck is this gonna do, Kenny? And if I pull that through, do you think I'll get a good knot on that? What? What's going on here? Try again. What happened? Oh, crud balls.
Gage has his test tomorrow so he can go to school.
Oh, I thought he was already starting.
No, he has to do the test before they'll let him actually start.
Oh.
So his test is tomorrow.
Yeah, no, it was lotion. Who taught you how to do it with lotion? Maybe the oils in the lotion, Jen Wren. The oils in the lotion. I bet you that it would work the same way.
I'm sure. I am having a hot flash, let me tell you. Jeez.
Oh, girl. We all shouldn't stream together because we get these hot flashes.
I ain't joking. It just like, whew. Got over them.
Breathe. I think, Gail showed you it with, I don't know who Gail is with a Y.
Oh, Gail Agnestelli.
What I just did. Who taught me how to sew? That's what I want to know.
Your mother.
Look at what I just. She did. And you know what? She doesn't even remember. I'm like, you don't remember sewing when you were young? That's how I learned. No, I didn't. I said, well, then how else did I learn? We all know Grandma couldn't sew. She doesn't even remember that she used to embroider. What, the internet wasn't around? And she's having some problems, definitely, because when I was up there was some really crazy stuff that went on. But when one of the other things was she used to do plastic canvas. Oh my goodness! In the 80s? Remember the rave of everything? Everyone was doing
Yeah.
plastic canvas. And she swore she had no idea what I was talking about. And I was like, Mom. And I went like and got a piece that she had done that I knew was
In the
laying
house.
around. And I was like, you made this. Do you not remember me? Oh, yeah. But I didn't do it a lot. I was like, I remember you like did it. She did it for
Enough.
quite some time.
1 year you did it a lot.
Yeah, exactly. I think it was when Dad was probably on vacation. You know what I'm saying? She had
Yeah.
to keep herself busy. There goes my computer again.
So her mind wasn't with it.
Yeah, Jenren, I know. I don't understand what's going on. I was perfect with Mrs. Gigi earlier, perfect when we were streaming from my StreamYard. I get on with these two and my whole computer goes nuts. I'm not saying that it's their fault or anything, but kind of odd. Just a little odd that it only.
Yeah, it happens while we're here. Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of odd.
There's something fishy going
I'm gonna
on.
put the curse on you if you keep on.
Something fishy.
Smells a little fishy around here. What'd you just do, computer? Am I still here?
Yeah, you're still here.
Hey, Jazzy. And I'm lagging on StreamYard with you guys. Like you guys are like taking 3-4 seconds to hear me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out and come back in, Dana. Watch for me to come back.
Okay.
Hey, Stacy. Look here. Isn't this what you have on your page, one of your pages? Did you use this book? Your kitty cats are in this book.
Huh?
This is where I got the picture from.
Where did I see one? But not in here. Look in that drawer out there. Did you? I think the last time I seen it was out there, but not sure.
No, you found it online. Okay. You see any cats on here you can't live without?
Okay. She said, Kel said all of them.
Okay. Kelly says all of them. You'll have to do something special with it.
It's conditional now.
You need something to do, Jassy? Well, do you have any coloring books or anything that you can print out and work with your pencils?
Jazzy, are you a new cropper, scrapbooker,
Do you
um,
do you need
crafter?
do you need supplies?
Yep, she is. Uh, thanks. Hey,
Hey, hey!
oh,
It
your
like
computer.
it was running some sort of program in the background. I closed
No,
down this
I
window.
don't see any Siamese. It
I
goes
closed
straight
down
into
this
the
window and
doggy.
there was some media player playing.
That's
Stupid
crazy.
Windows. I'm about ready to go to Linux. See y'all on the flip side.
There once was a little girl with a curl in the middle of her forehead.
When she was good, she was very, very good. But when she was bad, she was horrid.
There she is. Jennifer, I got some kitty cats having a pillow fight.
Hey, Chiquita.
Hello, Chiquita. Becca's causing trouble already.
What do you mean?
Hi,
I haven't even been
Chiquita.
here long enough.
How you doing?
It's my computer. I swear, it's my computer.
I'm gonna have this crap all over me.
Dana, listen, Beth. Dana knows how to make it work right too.
What?
The more
What?
you make lots of sounds. You have to make lots of
Oh,
sounds. No, you
yeah,
have
I
to go
do.
click, click, click. You gotta make noise for the ink to work. There you go. Beth taught me that. Thanks, Jen.
It works
Exactly.
better.
What am I doing? This works better with the lots of noises. Well, let's hope that let's hope my
I think this
computer
will
my
look good.
computer
Will you?
will work.
What do you think?
I think
Think
so. I
it'll
think it
look
looks
okay?
really cute.
I
Yep.
love it.
And I think I'm gonna layer like a bunch of leaves.
I think that sounds
What?
good too.
With like different colors?
Yeah, with
I
different
think so
colors.
too.
No, it's different colors.
Collars.
Colors.
Cool.
Colors.
Collars. I finished my chunky book,
What's
guys.
Becca doing to cause trouble? She's always causing trouble. She just has to breathe.
I just have to breathe. Thanks, Dana. That woman, she just has to put air into the world, and she's causing problems.
Jennifer was talking. Jen Wren was talking obscenities the other night on her channel.
Obscenities?
Yep.
Like
She
the
was talking about
song?
farting. She was talking about farting.
Oh, nice. It's like our channel. I tell you, we're like Tweedledee and Tweedledum when their channel gets together, and I listen to them quite often.
Bye,
I don't
Chiquita.
chat often, guys, but
Take care.
I use you guys as background when I'm playing my game. I play word games, and I play this game that I've been playing for over 5 years, so I need background sounds.
Yeah.
And you guys are my background sounds sometimes. Oh, Chiquita's
Oh,
leaving.
sorry, Kita.
My grandma would say, "Don't let the door hit you in the bottom." Not that I'm saying you need to leave and not let the door hit you, but I'm just saying that's
Mom
what
would say, "Don't let
my
the door hit you where the good
grandma
Lord
used to
split you."
say. Ay, ay, ay.
What? What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Not
Not a
no,
thing.
I'm just telling you what
not
my
a
grandma
thing.
said.
My grandma used to say, "Your daddy, he'd forget his butt if it were attached." Because daddy would promise her, "Oh, I'll do that for you tomorrow, Mom. I'll do that for you tomorrow." He never would do it. And she'd get so mad because she she held it. She held it too. If you promised something, she wrote it down and
Oh, my
carved
granny
it
did
in the
too.
stone.
My granny didn't have a way to go, so she had to depend on other people. And buddy, you better be there if you say you're gonna be there. She was short and round, big boobs, wore a bonnet all the time, dip snuff.
She
It was
had her
funny.
babushka on, huh?
I ain't joking. She sure did.
What's Amazon saying? Holy crap, what the heck did I buy for that much? $73. Let's go see what I bought.
I thought you were cutting
Why
back
doesn't it
on
just
Amazon.
take me to... I thought, hush, Beth, nobody asked you. I don't know what it... On the 13th, that's right now, why does it say that there was $73 on the 13th? Something, it has to be like my monthly order or something. That's a lot of money, though. Oh, maybe the dog food. That darn dog. He eats more food than I do, to be honest with you. The cost.
All right.
Y'all see that? You see that pink on my phone? That's what happens
Yeah.
when you watch YouTube too much.
Turns pink.
Yeah, it's burnt into my screen.
Are you serious?
It's been that way for about 3 years now. Yeah.
Mine ain't. Surprised.
Well, Joe
You must
lost
not
his
watch
phone,
enough.
and I got a new phone out of it. And then we found his old phone.
Oh, did he
Yep.
end up finding it?
Oh yeah, it was in the Dollar Tree.
If it was an Android, I'd buy it off you, but I can't do this. Can't do this apples.
But they gave us such a good price to buy 2 new phones for $200. We couldn't pass that up.
Do you still have
They
your
were
phones? I do know some. My
Yeah.
sister has her kids on apples, and she always get hand me downs.
Yeah, my kids,
If you're
they have
interested in
apples.
selling your old phones, my sister she might be interested in for the kids because she has like
Well,
I think 6 phones on her plan.
oh gosh.
Yeah, and that gets
Yeah.
pricey.
Well, is that right? 4, 5, yeah, at least 6 phones. She might be carrying another. She always is one of those. She's one of those that carries for other kids and stuff too. But they have that plan that's
I'm not that
it's
brave.
what is it? It's a Verizon, but it's like $25 a phone, period. It's their cheap, like not cheap, but like their secondary plan. You know, so a lot of the carriers have that secondary plan.
Uh-huh.
What is it called? I can't think what it's called. I've seen it advertised. Well, hello,
Family
Abby.
plan.
No,
Would you-
it's like an actual. It's not Verizon. It's. You want to come up here? Come on. She was just sharpening her nails on my tire. She has to only weigh like 3-4 pounds. You're so tiny. You're so tiny, Abby.
My kitty cat's tiny too.
Well, it's probably good because she really can't carry a lot of weight,
She-
probably.
See, look at this. She's probably. No, this is the three-legged one is almost 20 pounds. The three-legged one is huge. This is Abby. This is the she's the old, well, yeah, she's the oldest, then her sister. Her sister was born like the very next batch, so like 6 weeks later or whatever, her sister was born, the three-legged one. You wanted to come up here and see me. You can't just stand.
Now, was
there.
she
Have to
born
be
without a
able to
leg, or
work.
did she get something happen?
No, she got hit by a car. Yeah, she got hit
Oh.
by a car. Which, what the heck? It's a farm. What was she doing down on the road? I mean, the road
She was a rescue
is
kitten.
pretty far away.
So you
But
rescued
she was
her.
under a year old, and the vet tried to save it because her being a barn cat, an outside cat, they put a cast on her, and that didn't work. So they ended up having to remove it. And she's done just fine.
They learn.
Was she your cat in the beginning?
She not mine. She was the barn cat at the farm. I didn't know Shannon at the time.
Oh, it was
She was
Shannon's cat.
Yeah, it was the farm's cat.
Yeah.
Shannon was actually probably in the military still. Well, I don't know. No, I think Shannon was just out of the military, or active duty. How come I don't
So
have
you
yellow? I have
rescued her.
and there's something sticky. I didn't rescue her. Shannon made the promise to her mom when if her mom was to die, Shannon was going to take care of her. So she promised mom that she wouldn't just leave her on the farm. So she came to Texas. Shannon's sister drove her down here, like the spring after mom passed.
Wow.
Because Joe didn't know what she was going to do. She didn't know if she was going to stay there at the farm or if she was going to, stay in her house. She didn't know what she was going to do. And then she's decided she now has the house. She stays in the farmhouse, and she has a couple cows, and she has her horses, which I knew she was going to stay because she rides horses and has her horse and stuff. And now she has a quarter. She now has a quarter horse that she shows, which I think is pretty cool. Abby, what are you doing, honey? Hi. Hi. Her baby. Oh, she sees your hands on the TV, Beth. She's watching your hands. Oh, maybe Dana's too. You see the cat? Yeah. You're such a pretty baby. But you really need to stop using your nails on my tires. Yeah, you do. That's not good.
Yeah, can't slice mama's tires. It's not a good thing.
She's the only cat that does that not on the cat. Like our other cats do it, but it's on the cat tree. She's the only one, and she's done it all through the house. You see their hands? Oh, you probably see my hands too, huh? Yeah.
So what? Should I add another color?
Ooh,
What about
Dana? That looks so good.
Sage green. Settle, neutral green. I love it.
Chat, Jill. Yeah, it looks really cool. Are you going to use that as a cover, or are you going to cut it up?
I probably will cut it up and use it as pages or something. I don't know.
It's really cool looking.
Thanks.
Now she's trying to steal my bracelets. What are you doing? Hi.
Let's see what color.
Don't necessarily need a boob shot in there, huh?
I have like this color and this color.
I like the one on the right.
This one.
I like the
Yep.
one on the right.
Let me see.
And you might save the one on the left for something else, for like maybe just circles or something, like dots.
Yeah.
Use either a Q-tip or the eraser
I
or a
can't sew if
straw.
you lay on it, honey.
A straw would, you got a paper straw like this would work, and make circles with that dark blue. That would be cute
Okay.
with one of these
It's
heavy
a green.
straws.
Yeah, it's a real dark green.
I love that turquoisey color, or a blue-green color.
Look what she just did.
What'd she do?
She
Just plopped
laid
down
down right.
This doesn't really
laid
even
down.
show. It shows more like a brown instead of a green.
On the brown paper.
Mm-hmm.
Well, try the other one then.
See, here's this one.
We need Candy, the color theorist, to tell us what color you add to brown to make it look brown.
Yeah, I
No.
think
Green,
maybe
what
just
color?
a few of those other darker ones, but not a whole lot of them.
Okay. I'll just do small leaves in that dark color.
Yeah.
Now she's looking on my
Aw.
phone at everybody. You silly. You're
She's
silly.
studying us.
She's learning.
Oh yeah, that shows up now. Yes. Did you find one? Oh, that shows up so much better.
What
Can you
color
see
did
it?
you do? Yeah,
Just
the dark.
green.
What color?
See.
Yeah. Jen Wren says that is pretty, Dana.
Thanks.
She doodling. You're hanging out with mommy, huh?
Jen said she's drooling over your paper, Dana.
Well,
No, she says I'm doodling. LOL.
Oh, I thought
Maybe
she
she
said
meant
she was drooling. Sorry.
maybe she meant that.
I yawned and my eyes started watering. My eyes are watering. I can't see.
my husband tried to doodle earlier and I wouldn't let him.
Ooh.
I know y'all needed to know that.
That's too much information there.
A little bit.
Okay, do I have enough?
I like it.
Oh, Jen, you just never know what you're
Do
going to
you
get
have
around
any
here.
gold leaf?
I have this stuff.
Same as.
That glitter? I have
It's
this
no,
stuff and
it
it looks like glitter.
So if you got any wet glue, you can just sort of
Okay.
pat that down and let it dry, and then brush it off. of
Mhm.
Oh,
excess
is it glitter or is it, what is it?
No,
gold.
it's gold leaf. It's
Like a
flakes
paste?
instead of like the whole piece. It's the
So
flake.
you would
Oh,
put
I
some
have a
glue
whole
down
container of
all
that stuff
over
and I
a
don't know
little
what to do
bit.
with it.
Maybe have this. Should I do it in a leaf shape or
I think
The gold
so.
leaf,
So that they
I would
kind of, again, it's layered.
I would
Okay.
dab the gold leaf on in various, just scattered, and then scatter that on there and pat it down, let it dry, and then you can shake off the excess.
but should I do it in a leaf shape or not?
No.
She come in and was clawing my tires.
Well, you could, I suppose, but I was going to do it just scattered and all over.
Like gold speckles everywhere.
It would
Is
be
that what you
like
mean?
snow, in various spots. It would be the gold.
Gold snow, not
Yeah.
yellow snow. You
Scattered.
don't eat the yellow snow.
Yeah, don't eat the yellow snow.
You Southerners don't realize that's not, you don't
Maybe
do
I should
that.
do this stamp in it.
Ooh, now that's kind of cool. So is it kind of like an embossing stuff?
Yeah, and I'm gonna do it on the side over here in case I don't like it, and then that way I can get rid of it if I don't like it, or don't have to do the rest. Bye, Kitty Jen.
She
Or
leaving?
Kel, whichever one of you is leaving. I had to go. Oh, Kitty Jen.
Rebecca needs back.
I just seen her knock. Oh, sorry.
I don't know what happened. I just was
Me
gone.
neither.
So I don't
My
know if it was
mouse is
me.
turned off, so I didn't do it.
I was just talking to you and you went away.
I was talking and I looked up and I wasn't on. I was like, oh. Oops.
Is the cat still on the desk? Did the cat get on the keyboard?
Oh, there
No,
it
the
is.
keyboard's on the floor. And nobody's near the keyboard. Hi, Kitty Jen. Well, Kitty Jen's been on just about as much as us, and all my streams, all mine, and 2 streams this morning. And then,
Yes.
so she's been.
Ah,
she's
it's
been busy.
blowing. I guess I should see. That ain't gonna be enough glue for me to do it with the Versa.
Oh, look, it's everywhere. How do you use
Huh?
that stuff?
I gotta
See,
turn my
that's what
fan
I'm
off.
afraid of. Is I'm afraid I will open it and it will go everywhere.
Yeah, it ain't gonna stick to this. Maybe okay, let me try this.
How do I have all these colors, but none of the colors are the colors I want to use? You like all that noise, huh? Oh, you watching her hand go up and down. She's really into watching you, Beth. All your movements.
She's just liking me, huh?
Even her tail stopped moving. She's concentrating so much.
I'm busy. Busy, busy, busy.
She's staring right at the TV.
likes me.
The dog moved, so she got interested in something else.
Oh, sorry, Jessie.
Oh, what happened? Just had. Oh no. Oh.
Yeah, this crap ain't sticking to squat.
Oh, Jazzy, I'm sorry. I know that. I know
Dog alert.
that feeling, honey.
Uh-oh, Jazzy.
Oh,
He is
Jen Wren
just
said
so
sometimes
into
they
you.
use a glue stick for the
For that,
glitter.
let's see. I'll try it. This is a cheap old jot
No,
one.
Good
Oh,
try.
those jots are terrible. I'm throwing them away.
I got, in my Ranger Dilutions mystery box, I got their Dilutions. I'm sure that most of the stuff that was in there was like their discontinued stuff, which was fine. But I got some of this, and it's actually not too bad. I would never pay what they ask for it, on a whole, but it's worked pretty good. Your tail
I don't
is
know
in the
about
way.
this. I'm gonna have this gold shit everywhere.
All right. Okay, that's it. That's it. I'm going to the big guns. Going to the big guns.
Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2,
You'll be
3,
okay,
4,
Jason.
5,
Glad
6,
you're
7.
here with us. Yep.
Everybody breathe.
Yep. And I'm glad that you're here with us because we are okay with it. It happens.
Yep.
Want to hear a funny story about bathroom issues and me?
Hey, I can tell you a few.
You think you got bathroom issues? Wait till you hear what Rebecca has. Oh boy!
Because of my paralysis, I don't have any control below my mid chest down. So I was at the Dollar Tree and my son didn't want to come in. So I was in the Dollar Tree and I was down the aisle and I had this smell. I smelled something. And I looked down behind me and sure enough, my bowels let loose and I was so embarrassed. I
blowing the store
took
up.
my basket that I had on my lap and I put it down and I just rolled out of that store as fast as I could. I've never been back. I was so embarrassed. I couldn't, it's so weird because in the past, if my son would have did something like that, or if my son knocked something down, I would have made sure he went up to, the desk and said, I made a mess. I need help. But there was no way in living that I was going to walk up or roll over and say, I just pooped all over. I'll say. I was so embarrassed, and I know if I seen someone else do it, I know I would have been like, "That's so rude! I can't believe," or walking down the aisle. "Ooh, what is that horrible smell? Who's disgusting?" I was so, and then I had to get in my car, all a mess, right? And I can't stand up, so I had to transfer over. And thank goodness I keep like weird stuff in my back seat, like not old, but sweatshirts I've taken off. And I think I had a towel back there because the dog was laying on. So my son, I was like, honey, I need your help. And so I'm so embarrassed. So he's covering my seat as best as he can. And he then took my wheelchair and he's back in the back of the car, or back in the car, trying to put my wheelchair in the hatchback area. And he's going, and I'm so embarrassed. I'm crying, because I'm like, I have to. And he was probably 15 or 16 at that age. And I was like, I'm doing this to my poor kid, and then he gets in the car and he's like, oh my God, we got to drive all the way home this way. I was like, dude, I'm the one sitting in it. Come on, at least. He was like, oh, I'm sorry. So we wound down the windows and we're driving as fast as I can, praying I don't get pulled over, because can you imagine getting pulled over also? The cop coming up and having this horrible smell come out of your car. So I hope that made you feel a little better, Cassie, that it happens and you just kind of have to move on. And
It's a
I know yours was a
natural,
little different because yours was, anxiety brought on, but I hope
but
maybe
it's a
story made
natural,
you and you feel a little better now.
a
It is what it
natural
is.
body function, and it's natural.
Yep. I mean, I've kind of learned that unfortunately that's how my body does sometimes. And we're on Dana's channel, so we can talk all the poop we want.
Yep. I'll tell you my poop story, but it's really embarrassing.
I don't know what could be more embarrassing than that.
Okay, y'all know I worked at the hospital, and I used to have to do barium enemas on people and just all kinds of gross crap. Well, I never could understand how people pooped on the wall when they went in the bathroom.
Oh my
Oh
God.
yeah, right. Oh good. Is this going to explain it? Because I've always wondered that.
Well, I found out.
You found out how it happens?
I had to go down for a CAT scan, and I was sitting there, and this was before I found out that I actually have colitis, so I have a issue. And so I was waiting for my CAT scan, and I was like, I have to go to the bathroom. And they don't let you walk to the bathroom. You got to go in the wheelchair or whatever. So
Right.
I'm like, oh my gosh. So I open the door and I turn around, and there it went
Oh my
before I
God.
could sit.
All over the wall.
Yep.
Whoops.
I was like,
No,
oh,
I
my-
had an issue with it all over the walls, but that was because again I was in the wheelchair and I had an accident and I had to transfer out of my chair, onto the toilet. Well, can you imagine, when you're transferring where it's getting taken and
yeah.
you're trying to clean
all
it
over.
up and you only have so much toilet paper, and I of course because of how I have to go, I always have baby wipes with me, so I had some baby wipes, but I went through those and I was like, how do I clean this up? What do you do? And you finally are just like you're finally just like, yeah, but your poor son. I know, and he'll never forget it. I am sure he'll never forget that.
Oh, probably not.
He's a trooper though. He's it's now been 10 years since I've been paralyzed, so he has been really a great trooper, Jazzy, and has learned. I mean, I've even had to, one time I had an episode, I had, my blood pressure went crazy and I kind of had a fainting spell in the bathroom, and I was taking a shower and I was naked, and I ended up on the floor. In the way that I had fallen off my potty chair, I was stuck between the potty chair and the wall in my wheelchair. So I was kind of in this, there was no way I could get up. I couldn't roll, I couldn't lift, I couldn't do anything. And I had to call him through. Thank goodness for Alexa. I called Alexa and asked him to please come in. I'm so sorry. And before he got in the room, I said, okay. I said, I need you to know I'm naked. He said, but are you okay? Are you okay? So, so he's unfortunately, he's had to deal with me a lot. I was injured when he was 8, and now, he's 19. So, well, he'll be 19 next month. But yeah, I am very blessed that he is such a good kid and has been able to, there's nothing like having your son see you naked. I did throw a towel over me the best I can, but he had to
mature
lift me
in a
up and
fast
put me on the
way.
wheelchair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Become
yeah,
mature
yeah.
in a fast way, Becca.
My kids are good with me. I mean, because they've had to help me do some stuff, and I'm like, you got to bring a bag in here and this and that.
Yeah. And it's embarrassing, but you also know that it is kind of an adult thing, like Beth said. If they were
But
a
it teaches
nurse or
them
if they were,
humility. It teaches them like compassion and everything.
Oh, for sure. Because I think, Gatton realizes that kind of stuff. If he was to ever run into that anywhere, you know, let's say in a
Mhm.
bathroom and there's a gentleman in the bathroom saying, could you help me out and hand me some toilet paper? It's not like
Mhm.
yeah,
I'm
exactly.
surprised he doesn't maybe like to go into nursing.
No, no, he
No,
doesn't
you
have
don't
that
think
kind
so?
of, I
Because he's
wish, but
had to take care of you so much, and
But you got to remember,
yeah,
he's like programmed different.
well,
yeah, exactly.
Like Gage. Gage is programmed different. Like he'll help me, but I don't see
not
him.
anybody else.
Yeah.
Only because
Yeah,
of
I
your
could not
mom.
see him if somebody was naked, like scream. Like I think he would help his grandma, like for sure,
Yeah.
because she's been so sickly and needing help and stuff if he was there. But but yeah, I agree with the whole. I don't know. All you see is cat. Sorry, she kind of. Oh, what are you doing? You want to say hi to the camera? That was a big yawn. You want to say hi to the camera, silly? Oh, you see
Kitty,
your
kitty, kitty,
sister.
kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
I'll show you the chubby, fat, three-legged one over here. She's hanging out with Jughead. Maybe get the lighting in here just right. I can't see her. Oh, there she's walking. She's putting her butt right in Jug's face. You're on camera, Jug. Oh, and there's Luna. Luna's little paws underneath trying to get her. I don't know if you can. Her paws are right there. Get her. And here's Mr. Jug. Hi. Do you want to come say hi to her? Yes. Hello. He's a good boy. Are you a good boy? Scratch, 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 scratch. Can you help? Did I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it? No, no. Hey, you're on camera. You have to be appropriate on camera, for goodness sakes. Oh, there's Chubby Butt. There she is. He's trying to get away.
Come on in here. This is where the party is.
Oh. I know, the only one that's not in here is Storm.
This crap is messy as crap. I'm gonna have gold flakes
Did you
everywhere. My
hear
kids will be trying
my
to scoop
story
it up and
about Storm?
It'll be up your nose.
sell it. My son will be trying to scoop it up and go make a necklace with it.
He'd be scooping it up trying to make his girlfriend a necklace.
Mhm.
There we go. Oh, Kelly has eye issues, so she understands us all. We all poop ourselves.
I have too much though.
It is what it is. I tell
I
you.
can tell you a funny story, but it happened to me when I was probably about 25 years old.
Well,
And,
okay,
when you're that back in those days, I was a lot thinner and cute and had on these really tight jeans. And I was
no.
sitting on the bed polishing my nails. And I thought, well, I'll just have a little bit of gas. And it wasn't gas, and it went all the way up the crack, all the way up to my back. And I jumped up and ran to the bathroom so fast to get my clothes off. It was, it was,
Did you live by yourself? Please? You were home by
yeah,
yourself or
yeah. I
no?
was by myself, getting ready to. I was getting ready to go out. I thought, woo,
Oh,
no way.
thank goodness it didn't happen. Can you imagine if you were at the bar? Oh, you thought you were just
A
out on
little
the dance
gas
floor, and oh, I'll
bubble.
just let one rip on the dance.
No, ma'am.
Oh, look,
Shoot, I held that crap as long as I could. I wasn't about to try to fart at the bar. I was too scared.
Oh, I've done it on the dance floor. I not poop myself. Thank goodness mine has always been that. But you're dancing, you're like, no one will know who it is because this dance floor is so full. Whoever smelt it dealt it. So it's
Yeah. All right.
all too real. Oh yeah. Well, there we go. I hope. I don't know what your anxiety was about, but and I have anxiety issues, so you're with a good group of people. I'm glad you found us. How did you find us? Do we know how Jazzy found us? I don't know if she's still here. I might have scared her away.
She probably
I
got to
know
laughing
I
so
think
much she
she
had to
popped
go to
up
the
in Beth's
bathroom.
channel.
She
might have,
probably
yeah,
had
that's true. She might have had to go clean herself. I guess we can give her a
probably
little
made
bit
her
of
laugh
time.
too much.
I made her laugh too much. There goes Abby. Bye, Abby. Luna, you gonna come out and say hi? I see your eyes. You coming out? Is that your dog? Is that your dog? Yeah, that's your dog. Poor Jug has so many owners. These cats rule him. Oh, Mary's on. That's where I was trying to think. Where is everybody? I think we say that every Friday or every Sunday. Mary's on.
Did she come on?
Hey, the whoever crew is palling. LOL. I don't understand. Well, hey, whoever crew in piling in. Hey, the whoever crew is piling in. Hey, the whoever crew. Hey, whoever
What are
crew is
you
piling in.
reading?
I'm trying to figure out what Stacy. I'm trying to read.
Oh,
I'm trying to Japanese. But now I get it. She
here we
said
go.
the whole crew.
Now I got all
So I think
messages. Hey,
The whole crew is
whoever
piling in.
chewing
wait, I think she's talking about maybe the pets.
All right. This
Or maybe
stuff
she
is
went out and found the whole crew and asked them to come in
Jeez.
here. I don't
The
know.
whole crew. Wow,
See?
whole crew. And
Wow, the whole crew. That's what I think she was trying to say.
is piling
The
in.
whole crew is piling in. Like either coming into the chat room or she's meaning about my pets. Oh, that was Luna walking
yeah, I
through.
think she's talking about your pets,
See this?
the fur kitties.
Yep, the fur kids. Yeah. Look, do you see Isabel rubbing on his paw? And it drives. Oh, well, see, I think that's the idea, Dana, just so that it's kind of everywhere. But you definitely don't see the definition because it's.
And
Yeah.
it's
But
some
yeah,
of that's going to
that's
rub
what I
off
think
after
Beth
it
and I were both
dries.
needing.
Oh yeah, and I've been rubbing the crap out of it, so hopefully.
So let it dry and rub some more later.
Oh, look at that fat belly. Isabel, you got a fat belly.
Can you see the different spots? Do I need like any more? It's kind of blurry.
No, I think that's just enough.
And you can
Because
always
that's just a background, right?
Yeah.
and depending on what you're going to use it for, you can always add more later if you need it
Yeah.
in another little area. Excuse me, dog alert.
This one I don't like too much. I need to add stuff to it.
Well,
I
it
guess.
doesn't have anything on it yet.
It needs some green in it too.
Add your leaves
Like
and stuff, and I bet you will.
I need some green and orange in there.
How about some brushos? You got it? You got any?
Beth, when did you make that book? I'm kind of digging it.
Do what now? Oh, the book.
Best book.
The colors I have are so stinking bright, though.
This stitch is not pretty. I'm not doing a good job.
I'm going to try to add some of this.
It's kind of more, I'm going to call this a slow stitch, not an embroidery stitch, because it's definitely more of a, what the heck did I do here? They're not
I'll go get my bee book and show Kellyanne my bee book cover that you made me. I can walk directly over to it without tripping.
Look at that. And I don't even hear anything falling or being pushed. Look at you.
The dogs. There's room for the dog. I thought I put it over here. What did I do with it? It might still be over yonder. Putting the dog book away.
Kellyanne, have you seen my my peace sign? I think you have. You do lovely stitches, though. I've learned some stuff. I've gone and watched some of your how-tos. Because I mainly just know the basics and what I've taught myself, which is watching you is teaching myself, anyways. But
This yellow will do good because it makes the splotches real good.
yeah, see, that looks good, Dana. Just splotchy everywhere.
Like this yellow turns white on this paper eventually. And it makes it look like splotches. I'll show you. On this one, it was right there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that looks cool. And the yellow like goes out to the side. So it looks like it outlines it like it's watercolor.
Yeah. I can't make the other ones do it.
Well, I don't know what I've done with my bee book, but
There you had me so excited, Beth. That
I
you
did. I was too. I thought I put it over here on the shelf, but because I was kind of finished with it for the most part. That Dana, she moved everything around. Now I can't find nothing.
Yep. Darn it, Dana. Moved everything.
It's got to be right here.
If it was piled up in a pile somewhere, she'd been able to find it exact. I tell Shannon that all the time. If you would have just left it alone, I'd know exactly what pile of stuff it was in.
Well, Beth's the one that moved the stuff off of her desk. I did not touch that.
Yeah. Well, I'll be
a monkey's butthole.
Oh my God.
I guess so.
I think we did. I hope she's just in the shower. I hope we didn't scare her away. I haven't seen her.
Should I put anything else on this one now?
What did I do with
I think it needs something to break up because from what I see all those what pops out.
Circles?
Well, the circles pop out, but that's okay. But no, the squares, the rectangles you have in there. So it needs something. What does it need? I don't know.
I've got some stencils. Let's see. I have some pine cone. I have like a pine cone and I don't know what that's called.
Oh, instead of leaves, like pine cones? That might be kind of cool.
Okay, I'll try that. I have to use the dark green. And this.
Ooh, which side? Okay, this is going to be cover. Can't believe how much hair is on this. These two are just cracked out behind me. Just asleeping.
These brushes are really good.
Where'd you get them?
I think I ordered these off Amazon. But they like I just rub them off and use them with a different color and keep going.
Don't they get hard? Mine got hard.
No, because I don't use it on paint. I just use it.
Mine was all. Oh, you know what? The Nuvos. That's why mine got hard.
Yeah.
Because I use them with the Nuvos. But with the inks, yeah, I bet you they would probably be great.
Hey, Dana.
Hey.
I'm thinking about new balances for all my windows.
Yeah.
And because all the curtains that I have up were from up north. I used everything. And they just don't, they're not matching now.
They don't go anymore with what you want.
No. And so pick me out some balance. I don't think I want curtains. I think I just want the balances.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Did you see
Well,
the
Beth, you need to make you some. You have fabric, I'm sure, coming out your nose.
I did buy some fabric, but I don't think I want it for my balances.
Did you see the dishes that I sent you?
You getting her to buy new dishes?
Oh, they're cute.
I've got plenty of dishes.
I'm just saying.
No, I haven't seen them. This is what I have, and I don't know if it's beachy enough.
Yeah.
And only paid $5 for it, so it's no big deal. I at one time was going to make pillows and balances out of this for my couch, but I've already bought those other beachy pillows that have the.
Do you have a regular Bell's store close to you?
Yeah.
Not the Bell's Outlet, just a regular Bell's.
Yep. We've got it
all closed down.
We still have them down here. Oops.
Yep, we got both. Beachside has the Bell, the expensive Bells, and then over here is the.
Yeah. Well, I mean, sometimes you can catch stuff in the Bell's Outlet.
The brand names that they carry really aren't expensive brands, so I don't understand why they charge so much. They're really an over.
Yeah, they charge like $20. Kelly, that's what I'm looking for. The bee book. What have I done?
Where's the bee book? She got sidetracked.
I've done something.
She's coming.
But I don't think this is going to match
trouble.
anymore. So this is just going to be for.
She's still on that. She ain't. It's BEALS, Bells, or Beals. It matters where you're from. Oh,
well,
LL,
you know,
yeah, there's two L's. Sorry.
Down here where I live, I call it BLs.
BLs? Yeah, I've heard that called it here too. BLs.
Yeah, it's BLs. It's BALLS.
It's BEA.
BEALLS. BLs. That's what we used to call it, or how I thought it. And then all the Texan people yell.
Well, I call it Bells because it's got a dang bell on the thing.
I call it nothing. It was too expensive, and I never shopped there. We went in a few times, and they carried like all the weird, expensive off brands like that.
They carry a lot of clothes, like golf clothes,
Yes,
you know,
yeah.
for
Uh-huh.
men.
I mean, they
And
carry a lot of the name brand stuff, but like the only time to buy it is if they're having really good discounted prices.
yep,
The
and
other
that's
times it's like I could go and yeah, it's just really weird. I can't think of what the like it's not Polo, it's an off brand of Polo, but it's priced at the same price as
yeah.
Polo.
And they have like Salt Life, and then they
There's
have
a
like the off
snow
brands
something
of Salt Life,
carry.
and then
Oh, weird. Yeah, but they're expensive, like the yeah. Well, Jen Ren, y'all don't have the old people. It's definitely an old people's like
it
store.
is an old people's store. That's why I shop there.
Yeah.
Only for shoes. I shop
Yeah.
for shoes, and Scott gets shorts there.
Shorts, yeah. Now I bought in bras there when they were having their sale, but it wasn't, their prices weren't good enough to go in there and just buy it off, because I went one time and I was like, holy cow, no.
Yeah, I don't buy other stuff in there.
Like
I go to the
but
outlet
Macy's
store.
carries the name brand stuff. Like you can go into Macy's and buy Polo and Ralph Lauren. Well, Ralph Lauren.
Well, there's
Polo
no more
and
Macy's
Guess.
down here in our area.
Oh, there's not? That's the
Nope.
department store still around here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a department store. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
We have bells.
It would be
Our belts.
Yeah, they
belt. And I
they
don't
try
shop
to you know, if you were to compare it, but usually Macy's is like a couple stories, or they have this is just usually like the size of the ones that used to be around here, they were like the size of, so strange, because they had the departments, but the departments were really small. Like they had women's, they had ladies, they had juniors, they had the lingerie, they had kids, and then they had men's, and then shoe department. And then in the center, they had jewelry and perfumes and stuff too. So like when you would walk in, you know, when you usually walk right in the door, there was always the perfume section right there. But it was all
Did this help?
one store. Yes. Yes, it helped a lot. I would try another color in that too to give it some layers, like you did with the leaves.
I use that dark green for the leaves, but they don't show up a whole lot.
Beep beep, Jug. I'm sorry, I need you to move, hon. Beep beep. I know, don't jump like I scared you. I just need you to scoot a little bit so mommy doesn't run over your paw. I ran over his paw earlier, and it's like, well, move. Now he's going behind me. That's not smart. That's not smart. Get going away. Oh, yeah. You've kind of got us locked in here because of what you're doing, Jug. I wish I should have turned the camera so you could see. We're playing Ring Around the Rosie. He went all the way. I had to turn all the way around to get Rosie. Thanks, buddy. It's like having a 2-year-old in your cracker.
I don't know what to do with this one now.
Oh, baby. Sorry, Jug. Hopefully that didn't hit you hard. If it rolled onto you. You okay? Yeah, I'm sorry. It knocked your cuckoo, huh? Cuckoo. My grabber didn't want to grab it. You okay? You're fine. Yes. You need a little cuckoo knocked into you. Seen a button I wanted to use, and I think it fallen, moved it all around. There's a full cream.
This looks like a Girl Scout or Boy Scout. Girl Scout.
This is a Girl Scout button. I bet that's worth something, unless it's new.
Let's see.
It has GS on it for Girl Scout. Need to look that up. Looks too new though. Oh, Farrah, for like Farrah Fawcett, I wonder. Does she have a name brand? Farrah Fawcett?
I'm sure. I know.
Is Farrah? It says Farrah.
Farrah.
Where's that button I seen?
That one will be dark. This one will be light.
Oh, there's a. Wow, it's broken. I'll need to use that as a glue. Hey, look at that fun button. Button, button, who's got the button? There's the one I was seeing. What it's gonna look needs to be on here. Beth, need to go and take my meds and lay down. Did you find it yet?
No, I haven't found it yet, but
Oh, she sounds like she's she's somewhere. Oh, look at this little button. She sounds like she's trying to take us with you.
bag of books, and we put all those books in tubs, I think.
Take us to bed with us. We'll lay in bed with you. We lay in bed with Janet Nash all the time.
But didn't we
This
take?
is a-
Didn't we take them out?
Yes, we took them out of that bag and we put them in these big suitcase clear tubs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to have to get open it and see if I can't see. I mean, they're clear boxes, but it's probably in one of these books, in one of these.
Son of a.
Because I found the Reader's Digest book, and I just kept a few of the other books. I didn't keep them all.
Goodness sakes.
And I'm
Oh,
probably
this looks like
looking
a
at
map.
it, straight at it, not knowing what I'm looking at. I thought I knew what it looked like.
It has a B on it, Beth.
I know. Yeah, I guess it.
You trying to get past the cat? Joe can't get past the cat.
This little book.
Just walk past her, honey. It's okay. She ain't gonna get you. Look at this. There's a trick or treat in here. Oh, trick or treat. Ooh, hey, that should have been in this book. Oh, Luna just shut the door on us now. Now he's not going to be able to get out of here, Luna.
She said, "I
Look at
know."
this one. This is a shell. Yes, I'm looking at my. You guys got stuck looking at my. Why am I having a heck of a time with my lighting and everything?
Don't know where it is. I'll have to wait till Dana comes and she can find it for me.
And now it's a broken shell button. I gotta show you these guys. Look at these. Look at these ding dongs.
Start straightening up before she gets here.
All three of them. There you go. Look at all three of them laying there. Luna's
They got the
back
light
there.
going on.
Luna's on top of the air vent. She lays on top, so it's like we don't get dang vent. She takes all the cool air. And then Jughead's giving her a bath. And then we have Isabel. You give Luna a bath? Oh, that's so sweet. Luna, you gonna share some air with us? There we go. Here. What are you doing? You giving her a bath? You giving her kisses, Jug? Give her kisses. I can't believe they're all laying there. Welcome back, Jazzy. Did you hear? I was wondering how you found us. I said, all I know is you popped up in Best Channel. We're happy you found us. There are some really good buttons in here. Wonder where I got these. Do you want what channel? Let's see.
I think I'm gonna just. Do you see this?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna just do that on this one side because I don't love it.
Good boy. Good boy.
I should have just
Jen
did a little.
Ren like it.
She what?
She likes it.
Oh, my chat ain't caught up. I think it would have looked better if I wouldn't have did the whole thing.
If you wouldn't have done the whole thing.
Yeah, just do a few of them. Because it has this other two stencils to go with it. And it makes the acorn.
Oh,
yeah. But I don't know.
Well, that's the fair button. What's this doing in here? Not a button. I guess you could use it as a button, I guess. So, there. It's pretty big, so yeah, I guess you could use it as a button on a coat or something. Something fancy. Is it yellow? Okay, I don't want that.
So if I do
that blue, orange,
needs to
be this huge orange. It's just too big. It's just too big. I have an orange bucket there. Look at this one. Yeah, this is some. These are some old buttons. Nasty. My nails are from digging in the beads earlier today. Let me get up here.
That is not right. Oh, it's this way. That way.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey Esther, look what the cat brought into our channel. Her name is Esther. That's E with an Esther. Roy. Need green. Ooh. Oh. I got the green. Oh, I bet you this safety pin's old too. We'll leave it in there.
Well, guys, I think I'm gonna get off. I'm at a.
Because you can't find that
right.
dang bee bag.
Can't find that daggone book. I don't know where it is. And I don't know what I've done with it. But it's got to be around here somewhere. But anyways,
That'd be a green beat it.
tomorrow is another
I guess I
day.
could use the ferret upside down.
You're going to be streaming in the morning?
It is. You'll find it. It's Monday. Oh, wait a second. I have to get blood. Is tomorrow when I have to give? It is tomorrow. Let me see what time. I don't remember what time. I have to fast, so I did it in the morning. Oh, nope. 10 o'clock. So I will, but I have to go do that. I'll probably do it afterwards. But yeah, they finally got me, and they're like, we need your blood. So I'm gonna find out if I have diabetes.
Well,
And to see
I
if I'm
doubt that.
menopausal.
For some reason, I don't think you're the diabetic type.
I don't know,
But you don't eat right. You forget to eat.
That's what I'm worried. And when I do eat, it's junk. So yeah. Now I need purple. Well, come on. If you go climb into bed, come on and come back and chat with us if you climb into bed.
I probably will.
Okay.
Good night.
We love you.
Night,
Good
guys.
night. Paint this purple. Oh, Kellyanne's going too. She's because Beth didn't bring her dang ebook.
Her book. Jeez.
What? Cheese and cracker.
Dana will help me find it.
Dana will help me find it. Dana's panicking because she knows that she got rid of it.
Nope, I did not.
No one's leaving. I'm here. I don't think we're leaving. Are we leaving, Dana?
I'm here.
I'm good. I'm good. Are you leaving? Don't go. No, don't go. Okay, we need to paint this or grease this. We need to grease lightning. There. I'm gonna put some ink on it, I think. Make it purple. Make it purple. Purple Twilight. This is that villain. I think it's just going to be too dark. Too blue, too dark, too light. Indigo is not purple. It's eggplant. No, eggplant's going to be really dark. Wild plum. Plum, plum, plum. Pretty greens I have in here. Oh, you want to see the stamps that I got? I forgot.
Sure.
I think you'll like them. They're kind of your style. Well, I got this, and it says, "To create is to breathe. Live a life inspired." I thought that was pretty.
Gage, flip that fan on, please.
This says, She decided to leave her fears behind. She always knew it's like a book text. And in truth and faith, she wanted a carefree life. I don't know what it says under there. To know has so many talents. So it's like a book, but they made sure that it's real positive words and stuff. Cool. These aren't the ones I thought that you would like just yet. So hold on. What's this one say? Ooh, art journey. Woohoo, love it. Okay, we're gonna put that over there so I have it. What is possible in art becomes thinkable in life. Trust in your potential, enjoy the process, try something new, explore possibilities, but most of all, believe. That's a good one. She really used the heck out of that one. Good for her. And then these are cool.
Okay.
This one.
So this was a 3-layered stencil.
That's with all 3 layers on it.
Mm-hmm.
It looks good on that. I can see the acorns and stuff. So this is the stamps. It has the words
cute.
and stuff. And then this one, look, I think this is one you like.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
This is kind of neat. Oh, it has this pen is separate. Oh wait. Oh no, that's up there. This is all. That's kind of neat. And I got this one. Love birds who eat. A little birdie told me.
Uh-huh.
And this is, I believe this is new. Might not be, but I think it is. And this was shipping was $14. All of these with the
that's
shipping.
not bad.
No.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. It was on a deal or no deal site.
Oh.
Actually, she sent me extras. She wrote, thank you, enjoy the extras. She sent me a couple of those stamps I think the word stamps I didn't like make the deal on.
Yeah.
That was nice. Hey, Melissa P.
Where did I put this other stamp?
Well, Beth had a hot flash. That's why she had to go.
Uh-oh. I know chat stopped on StreamYard.
Yeah, it just flubs out, doesn't it?
Yeah.
How you doing, Melissa P? What'd you do this afternoon?
These need to stay together, so I need that paper.
Ooh, that does not look purple. It is purple.
It looks blue on screen.
Mm-hmm. Always. Always. It's not, though. It's purple. Where's my push? That's blue. And that's purple. Laid in bed with a heating pad. Oh, I love those kind of days. I'm sorry that you had to lay in bed with those heating pad, though. Are you feeling better? Have to be careful not to melt the button.
So I got these the other day whenever I was at my friend's, and they have the stencils with it too.
Oh, are those the Tim Holtz?
Yeah.
I don't think, what's the stencils for those ones? I buy them for the stencils, so I don't know. I don't think I have those. I wonder if the stencil looks a little, oh.
No.
I have that one. I have that XOXO. I bet you it came with more than one,
Uh-huh.
or I might have gave it. I might have sold it and got rid of. Because I love my red rubber so much. Red rubber, red rubber. Let Dana come over. That's red
I
rubber,
just don't
guys.
have
If you know.
room to store them like everywhere.
That button's hot. It's almost burning my hand. See, that's blue. There you go. Does it look purple if I do that?
Yeah, it looks more purple whenever you put the blue next to it.
Look at all your little girls.
I
Can't believe
know.
how much this button sucked up the heat. You've done so good on them. See, you can make mixed media, Dana. I mean, that's
Oh, I
what
know
that
I
is.
can.
I know I can. I
Media,
just don't
but
like it.
I just don't like to do glue books.
Oh, well,
um,
that's okay. We'll still like you. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad that you're here, and I hope you start to feel better. I'm advertising my chunky book being finished. Get you all to come to my channel tomorrow. I'll show that after we do the prompts.
so this is from Esther.
Oh, you want me? Oh, look at how cute her doll is. Is it got thread on the hair, or is that?
It's thread, yeah. She thread.
Oh, cute, Esther.
And then
Right.
I have. I get a doll on this one. No, this one wasn't. So I've got to send my dolls out. Which one should I send to Esther? Well, this one's going to Beth, I know.
Well, Esther's here. Maybe she could.
Esther, which one do you want?
Do you have a preference? I don't know her favorite color. Oh, look at me trying to say color the way Beth said.
Color.
Color. We love you, Beth. We love you, Beth. We do. You smell like a shoe. She says she likes the little one. Oh, the dancing one.
Okay. Okay. Now I have to stick it in here for now. And then I forgot who my other name is. Oh, where did I put the lid to this?
Beth's in here. Beth, who's her other? Oh, she's probably in bed. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, I looked back on my email or on my messages and I couldn't find it. I was like, it has to be somewhere. Could not mess up. there's one thing about buying sprays. They don't really go bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Now the sprayers,
They
get clogged up, but
yeah.
you can at least, buy new sprayers and still use them.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me look on here and see if I can find who my other person is. 'Cause I need to get these out in the mail.
It's Sharon Lombard.
Okay. Thank you. Which one should I give her?
I don't know. The one on the right, Beth says.
Okay. Oh, she barely fits. All right. I have to add some stuff to that. What should I do with this girl?
She's cute.
Does Becca want her?
Do I want to? Do I'm. If you're trying to get me to send you one.
No. I said, does Becca want her?
I will stick her in my glue book. Does she want to hang out in the glue book?
Okay. I'll stick it in your box. You'll get it by next year.
All right, sounds good. How long it takes me to send stuff. I'm so excited. Miriam got my box. The one I thought for sure hers wasn't going to make it, and that was going to be another refund, but she
Right.
finally got it. They got it to her. Stupid UPS. Never again. Never, ever, ever again will I use UPS. Straight USPS all the way, even though we complain about their delivery. Poof, poof.
Yeah.
Try UPS.
I got to make a pile because I got to take a few things to Beth. I've got all my stuff. I'm trying to get all my stuff organized better because it ain't function. I just got a few more stamps to do.
Oh, Beth made a good point about the wax sale. I have to find you can't, that's not something you can just pop on me. I have to find where I put it.
I do have the wax seal stuff and I haven't made them yet.
And
But I need that circle thing so my wax seals will be round.
oh, I like them not round. See, that comes from my messiness. I like the messiness of stuff.
Yep.
It's like back in the day when we used wax seals, they didn't have that circle thing. Just saying.
I know.
Back in the day, it was like, you're lucky that the wax didn't burn your finger.
Oh, shoot.
What the? What kind of head is this on this? Where's my woman? Where's my super suit?
Okay, I know I
don't
took
like
this all from here, and now I don't want to go back. All right.
Oh, these are my new ones. These are my Japanese one. What does she call Jackaroo? These are the ones I got from Japan that are supposed to.
I figured you were like, because you weren't on stream that day. And I said, I know Becca's laughing about that.
Where's it's sitting over there? It didn't work. Oh yeah, this is one of those you don't have to thread it ones. Let's see how that works. Japanish. That's it.
Japan.
Japanish. That's Spanish and Japanese together.
You know, do you ever go, whenever you go on Dee Dee's channel, do you ever see the girl Tina Tolliver?
Is that the girl that sits beside her and like organizes stuff and talks to her?
No, Tina,
Oh, nope, that didn't work.
Tina is one of her mods. And she, let me tell you that
I've never sat through a whole DD. I know, sorry Beth, but I have never sat through a whole DD video.
But anyways, her mod Tina, she is very good at doing mixed media. Like journal covers are out of this world.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she doesn't do video.
But is it that old timey looking stuff?
No.
No.
Like she did this. It was like a sea journal, a mermaid journal or something. Like I think there was a mermaid on the front. Whenever I was at a crop and she was there, oh my God, it was so pretty. She comes down here a lot.
Who does?
Tina T. I think she lives in either the Carolinas or up that way somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know that group of people, the DD people. I just have too much other stuff now, you know, to add new people to my watch list. It just is overwhelming.
I don't watch a lot of the people on there, but I just know Tina because I met her at a crop and I had seen her in chat and stuff. My little thing won't work on this side. I don't know what the heck.
Did it work?
It works on one side, but this side won't work.
Huh.
I don't know why.
So I know I have to sometimes do the whole snap real quick, or else it doesn't.
Yeah, I did, and I'm doing this thick plastic, and
What
they're
you
not
doing with plastic?
Oh, I'm using it for my stamps to go on.
Oh my! I bought the wrong kind, and it's so thick. To cut it is like,
this is thick.
Oh no, mine's like no.
I think the one I get is 19.
You can't bend it.
The one I got is 19 MIL.
It's plexiglass is pretty much what I bought. Look at what kind of, yes, you're laughing. That's what I'm saying. It is. When you stick it in without even the stamps on it, it's almost too thick. So, but I'm using it because it wasn't returnable. Yeah.
Well, this is 19 MIL.
Look
I
who's
can send you the
here.
link.
Hi, pretty. Where you going? No, where you going?
I'll send you the link for next time.
Yeah. Oh, it was. That's why I've kind of stopped doing it because it was hurting my hand to do it. Oh, you want this? Here. You want to smell those?
Yeah, this one's not bad. I mean, it's thick enough that it's sturdy, but it's not.
Yeah, mine's thick enough I could put it in the window and use it as panes. Hi, pretty. Oh, you so floofy. You so floofy.
In the picture, it looks like it's clear whenever I order this, but it comes and it's. And I was like, okay, does it have like a coating over it? But I can't get it to peel, so I just use it like this.
What are you doing, floofy? No, no, that will cause a craft avalanche. Don't go up there. You want to go out the? Want to look out the window? It's too dark. You can't see nothing. There's nothing out there. Nothing out there, floofy.
Look at these little creepy things.
Oh yeah. I know who you're talking about, Beth. Yeah, she I think was fighting cancer a few years ago. The Tina that you're talking about. Hi, are you going to stay right
Tina
there? That's
T, I don't know if she was. I'm not that I know of, but who knows? You know?
the one Beth's talking about. She says it ends with a SKI.
Yeah, that's Thomasowski.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Didn't she fight cancer a few years ago?
I don't know.
Unfortunately, so many of us in this community, I think, have.
Let me look and see if I'm talking about the right one, because I'm pretty sure hers is Tolliver. Yeah, Tina Tolliver. But yeah, there is Tina Tomaszowski too. I might maybe, but I think I've seen Tina Tolliver in there too. Maybe she's not a mod. I don't know. I used to watch Michelle Hartley and Michelle Hartley, Michelle what's her last name?
Are those the Michelles with the 1 L and 2 L's?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I
They
haven't
call
seen
each other 1 L, 2 L.
Yeah. I haven't seen them on much at all.
Don't they sell?
But one 2L's does.
I think she was on today selling.
Was she?
Is she the one with the business? She like sells
Yeah.
the new stuff. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I've seen it pop up. I think I had a. I could be wrong. Don't hold me to that.
Yeah.
I can't.
But like they used to do stuff on the weekend. There was 4 of them, and they would do stuff on the weekend. And I haven't seen them on. It was
Sharon O has started to post again. She was gone for quite some time. You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see her, and then all of a sudden a thing popped up for her. And of course, when they pop up, I go and I check to see if it's YouTube, like not alerting me for the last 2 years, if any, But no,
Yeah.
there was no videos there, so I was like, oh wow. I think she's a teacher. I think she's a teacher. Could be wrong on that, but I think that's what she is.
Oh, these stamps stink. Crafter's Companion.
Oh, son of a gun. Forgot to knot it. I don't remember her, but Dee Dee usually has 80 to 100. Oh, yeah. Yep. That's again why I don't go in there. I go into chats to chat, to meet people and talk. And if there's too many people, what I've learned, especially these people that have been around forever, they have their little clique. So they all talk to each other.
Yeah.
Just like on Janet Nash, there's all the clique, even though her chat's gotten to be big, there's still the clique that talks. Not that it's a bad clique. I'm not calling it that. It's just, you can't pop into a conversation if you don't know any history of the conversation.
Mm-hmm. I got some of these girl stamps. They're cool.
Those are probably made out of old cooking oil. That's why they're greasy.
Yeah, they're not made out of good stuff, that's for sure. But they'll make a stamp a couple times.
You know who I haven't seen?
Who?
Lizzie. Has she been on lately?
No, I haven't seen her.
Yeah, I haven't seen her, so I have to check and see if my YouTube has done something stupid with her channel. Hope someday somebody says that about me. I haven't seen Create with Becca in a while. Anybody know anything about her?
Where's that heifer at?
Yeah, that's my goal in life, is that somebody thinks of me on the internet. Somebody thinks, hey, she's still alive. She's still out there kicking. She's still making videos.
She's still running over her dog with a wheelchair.
Is that three-legged cat still around? What was that dog's name?
I chat and Dee Dee's just not a ton.
Yeah, I found this one channel. There was like 600. It was a crafter, and there was like 600 people chatting in there. And I was trying to say hi, and of all people, I ran into Roy there. But by the time, he and I said hi to each other, it was moving. And so it's like, well, I can't really have this conversation with anybody there. So I haven't been back. Nothing to her, her style was kind of just like mine, really messy.
Those are the people that you watch at night as replays.
Yeah, the replays, yeah. And I can watch it on fast forward too, and kind of skip through to the, like skip through the boring sewing part, like what you just watched me do. Yeah, we understand if you're watching replay and you're skipping through that. You just want to see the end result. You don't want to hear us blah 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 blah. We get you.
Yep, it's okay.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. It's okay to be different.
So Crafter Square, when they stop putting the plastic piece on the bag, their stamps stick.
Crafters, is that the Dollar Tree?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So like this was on a actual plastic piece, and it had a plastic piece covering it. They started putting them just on the packaging, and they stick. Yeah.
Like to the cardboard.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of dumb, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Sharon Lombard. Sharon's here.
But I get it because
they're $1.25, right?
Yeah.
How are you, Sharon?
Hey, Sharon. We are just messing around.
around in a mess.
Yeah, when you fill these stamps compared to other stamps that are actually quality stamps, you can feel the oil in them.
The funny thing though is, to me, there are so many, like, not there. Yes, I think I'm using the right words there. I have so many stamps that I have maybe only stamped once that I kind of wish that they only cost me
$1.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Yeah,
I understand people say, oh, the expense of a stamp. You're getting a good stamp, but for how many stamps that I've used more than once,
yeah.
there's not really that many.
I have a
You
few
know,
that I use a lot. But I mean, like, they're mostly like mixed media style stamps that,
like
you know,
background stamps and stuff.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And those are the ones that I've spent money on, like my word stamps that I like. Oh, the word
Word
art.
stamps, I've used
I do
those,
a
yeah.
lot of art, those kind of stamps. I've used that. Even I have so many cat stamps. I've probably not stamped my cat stamps more than once or twice. So so why should I spend $20 on a stamp that only
Right.
now if I'm making cards and I'm making, like, I want to make 12 cards to go in a set and you want a good quality stamp, I understand that. But for somebody that is literally just using it one time and then it sits there,
Yep.
I'm sorry, it just isn't worth a $25 stamp to me.
Nope, nope, nope.
I wish I could stand behind those people, but I just can't. Used him. Oh, I don't. I like the brighter, happier stuff, and I just found me not using his stuff at all.
I use his
Now,
stuff for some stuff, like for backgrounds.
yeah.
You know.
Now his stencils, I don't like cheap stencils. Yes, Jen, I have. I think I've used all of them at least once. I think so. And I am going to be doing a naked stamp like junk journal. It's in my things to do. So they will all be used. Dana sent me a naked Santa.
It's cute too.
Oh, I'm making my rainbow journal. This is my rainbow glue book, junk journal, whatever. I'm making a cover. It's gonna be my cover for this. So I'm just doing some embroidery and slow stitching. For it. Yeah, this is yummy. This is my yummy book. This is from Dana. This is a piece. Here, one of your puzzle pieces you sent me, Dana.
Oh yeah. Oh yep. That's cute on there.
This in here. This go. Oh, this this I think is from Stacy.
Did I send you a puzzle piece, Jen?
Find a cute place to hang this. People. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate you. And that. I need a thicker page for this to hang out on. He's ripping the page there, buddy. Behind these, I put little stickers.
Yep. Okay. I couldn't remember. I need to send the other girls stuff, and I've got to send Steph some stuff. I got to dig it out. I'm going to send her some railroad stuff. How did that get in there?
Yeah, this was an encyclopedia. castle to civil law. We didn't need to learn, so we glued over it. We didn't need to learn that stuff. We didn't need to learn it. It's so fun to look through. It's kind of like my chunky books. Every time you flip through, you see something different. Like I don't remember putting that elephant there, but I must have. He didn't just glue himself to the page. Lots of scraps. I have this set of scraps. Ooh.
I have got to order some sleeves for this crap.
Thank you. Jen wants to know, what are you storing your stamps on? Well, not window panes like I am.
It's this I order it off of Amazon, and it's like a miler kind of thing, and I get it, and it's 19 MILs. I can send you a link. I'll send it to Becca too. It works good. It's like my phone up.
Let me see if I have.
Let me see, and I'll send it. Don't get the one that Becca got.
Yeah, here we go. Don't buy this one. I'll show you my window paints. Don't buy this one. Look at. Oh, I guess I can bend it, but look how thick it is. I mean, there's no. You cut this thing and it's like,
Yeah, mine's good, but it's not that thick.
There you go. You
Yeah,
can see
that's
how
pretty thick.
Yeah.
Mine's not.
It's
Mine's
like I said, it takes up the whole. Some of these I don't have it because it's like so thick it takes up the whole. I mean, it's okay. I used it because I had it, but I didn't. But trimming it, I had to trim it down. First off, they fit, but they don't fit when you put the stuff on it. So you have to give it some room, and then that's a guessing game on how far to cut that. And nothing cuts it. You have to use a pair of. I got my cheaper, older scissors because I didn't want to ruin my good scissors.
Oh, here.
But I did buy the right packaging. Boy,
Oh,
oh boy,
no.
is it a huge difference though? I mean, this is only one. Dana has about 20 of these, but this is only one of mine. And oh look, here's some of my Tim Holtz that I have.
Yeah.
See, they've never even been used. I specifically got these for the stencil.
How do I copy this darn link?
But yeah, don't buy this. What was that? Let me see. If there's look, I even kept the packaging so that I knew. This is, look, you can use it for in young child's room or baby nursery. Yeah, plexiglass sheets, too thick. It does. Oh yeah. So these are what I bought. It doesn't have it doesn't tell me how thick they are. I'm sure this company probably sells the right. Oh wait, right here. I got 20 pieces.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Here you go. 0.04. And what was yours?
Oh, mine's 10 MILs.
Oh, this doesn't have MILs.
Mm-hmm.
That's a milliliter, right? Milliliter. That's not right.
I don't know what it is. Okay, got the right thing. So I'm gonna send that to you, and then Jen.
Yeah, she puts them in the same sleeves as this here, like this, Esther. Right? Yeah, same thing.
Mine's in these sleeves, which are, you can put them in a book if you want.
Oh,
but
I thought you did the envelopes.
I started getting these at Walmart, and now they don't have them, but I can order them on Amazon. But yeah.
Oh,
they can go in a book.
I thought you did them the same way. My bad. I didn't listen to you at all when you told me how you were doing.
Nope.
I just went
Because
rogue and started buying stuff.
these were much cheaper than what you got.
But actually, these are really, really reasonable. I watched them on. I like had them in my cart, and I watched the price for probably months. And
Right.
but this is so much more. I have them in these little tote things, and I think I'm up to 3 done. And as you can see, I still have these on the side and I have one laying around my desk. So I'll probably have 4 when I'm done, which is so much better than the way that they were on my desk. I couldn't get to them.
I have 7 of them full. But I have a lot of close to my heart.
And then
stamp.
I have oh yeah. See, and I have a lot of wooden stamps.
Yeah.
And all of my wooden stamps,
And
my cat ones are on shelves. And then my all of my mixed media ones are in iris tubs because I have the tower where they slide into. So that's how.
And if you round the edge a little bit, it goes into the sleeve so much easier.
I absolutely hate unmounted. I love red rubber, but every red rubber stamp that I have unmounted or have purchased unmounted, they're disgusting. They get so gooey and yucky, and they just, nope. Every single one I've pretty much got rid of, and I was so disappointed that I did that to my.
I've got a
so
few
now I red rubber. Would you come on over? Nope. Somebody suggested that, and I was so mad that I ended up doing that to my poor stamps. That was years ago that I mean, I know the red rubber on blocks take up so much space, but like some of my good Stampin' Up stamps I had purchased when I first started, and somebody told me, unmount
Yes,
them.
I have some. I don't have them unmounted ones on it, but I do have, well, not bare ones. I have some unmounted stamps like these. And they will go on it good.
Oh, yeah, those are cling stamps. Yeah, that's different than being unmounted. Yeah.
Yeah. But let me tell you, this crazy stuff, the Stampin' Up, the sticker stuff.
Yep.
One of these has it on it, and it's so sticky and it's disgusting, and I can't stand it.
Yep.
So
I don't use those either. Yep.
I'm not putting that on there. Ugh.
Especially my sticky issue that I have, I know
it's gross. I don't like it.
Can't touch them.
But yeah, so, and like whenever I put these in here, I don't have to put a plastic thing over the top like I do on the other ones. So.
Yeah. And I didn't know what you're talking about when I started putting them in the sleeves, but mine do stick, but I just kind of put my hand in there and but I didn't understand what you were meaning until that happened.
Yeah, and I use this super thin acetate stuff that they used to use for projectors.
Oh yeah.
And it works.
What do you use to unmount the wood stamps, Jen? I was taught that you put it I think it was you boiled water and you put it in the water and that took the glue, loosened the glue up. I think that's how I did. I only did one batch, and like I said, it was years ago. And I know the microwave was involved.
I wouldn't want to tell you the wrong thing.
Oh my gosh, Esther, you and I have the same. Yes. Oh, you are my son. Sister or what? Oh my God, I've never met anyone else. I
don't like that sticky feeling right there.
I even if I think about it, I get nauseous and upset. I honestly, crafting has helped me so much with being able to touch. I used to not be able to use tape. I can't use sticky stuff at the hospital. When I was at the hospital, when I broke my back, they had to wrap everything. And oh my goodness, I have never met anybody else say that to me. And what I found out, Esther, because I talked to my doctor, it's not a phobia. I thought I had a phobia. It's a fear, because phobias you can't deal and live, you have a lot of, but a fear, you can talk yourself through. And that's what I've been able to have found out, that I can talk myself through sticky stuff. Like if I had to use tape as a child, I used to be, I could just be like, okay, I just have to put, I'd be able to touch it and put it down and stuff. Now I'm so much better now. But yeah, kids that would put tape on their face thinking it was funny, that would make I'd get very nauseous. Yeah, oh my goodness. We have something that is so crazy. Everybody has always thought when I say that how crazy I am. And I have finally met somebody that I am not crazy.
Yeah, you are.
You can't handle the wool. See, just the thought of the sticky used to make me so nauseous. And now with working with crafty stuff, I usually I can just do it. So that's it's really helped. And you know what else with Mrs. Gigi, I know crafting has helped her. She used to not be able to like get her fingers dirty and like paint with your fingers and stuff. Like when we first started doing prompts, she used to tell me about how painting soul sisters, there we go. What do I call us? Moon sisters or star sisters? I know with Mrs. Gigi, art has helped her that way too. So art's a blessing. I guess you wouldn't be able to needle felt, Jen. And it's so soft. Like my Luna feels like wool. She is so soft. I love how soft it is.
I'm ready to do fall crafting.
You're ready to what? Give up?
Do fall crafting.
Oh, fall, you are about ready? I guess it's about that time. I'm not necessarily ready just yet. Yeah, that is so true, Esther. It really can. It's a blessing to me for sure. If I didn't have it, I don't know. If I didn't have y'all, I don't know if it's necessarily the crafting completely. I know it's the friendships I've made. Definitely the friendships I've made. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't think I'm going to worry about the back. This turned out really cool, though. It's a little doodad thing I made. I think I want to put rainbow junk journal. Make sure it fits. Oh, I'm not even sure how I'm going to. I might just leave it like this and just glue it down. Do something. And this is funny. That worked out kind of perfect. If I do something like this, I don't know. This is, I think because there's like so many pages that there's nothing on them. This may be, what's her name? Like she calls her Fatty Patty. It might end up being like this. Hey, Debbie Howard.
Oh, hey, Debbie.
She said, how you doing?
It's been a hot minute.
Is she your neighbor?
No, Debbie, I met at our not so nice friend Keisha's.
Oh, really? I don't even, I'm sure she's still got, I haven't been there in years. I'm not a nice friend. The name, it took me a minute until you said it. I wouldn't have guessed who that is. That's how long I just wasn't even.
What you been doing, Debbie?
Don't let me spell rainbow wrong. I'm going to put it on the wrong place. Rainbow journal. Rainbow journal. Jen. I don't know where my disappearing pencil is. This will have to work. It won't disappear. Rainbow. It's not. What you been up to, Debbie?
I guess she said hi and hauled butt. I don't know.
Stopping in to say hi. You've been working on those stamps forever. You're spending more time organizing and putting them in things than you'll ever use them, you know?
That's good, Debbie. You still crafting?
Still crapping?
Right. I
We
got some
are.
graduation.
We are. We talked about that earlier.
I got some graduation stamps because Dustin graduates this year.
Oh yeah, I have some of those that I never used for Gatton. I might be selling those.
Well, pass them on.
Oh yeah, I could just send them over to you. Yes, one guys. You just said. Rainbows keep falling on my head.
Yeah. Oh, I know she wasn't nice.
She was. Oh, interesting
Everybody
that there's so many people that she's still selling. So how does that work? That's what I want to know. How have we? I guess it's just continuously getting new people that don't care. I don't know.
Yep, that's it. That old
Oh,
battle.
and Debbie agrees too. That is so weird. Oh, Jen Wren, if you were with me from the beginning, she was one of my very first people when I started streaming, and it was not. If people could see how that situation went down, they would see that from the beginning.
Yeah.
It just was not. It was so immature. So
Yeah.
immature. Instead of just leaving it.
Yeah, I was treated that way too. She talks to you like you're a 2-year-old, and I'm not up for that. Nope.
You sang it today. Rainbows are falling on your head, or the real song?
I'm too much of a witch.
Oh no!
Deal with that.
Making Barbie dresses hard. Debbie even says she's so bad. That's interesting. It's I honestly, when it happened to me, I really thought that it was just, I was wrong and stuff. But
No.
I don't know. There was quite a few people like Deidre that stuck by me and said no, it wasn't me and stuff. So it made me feel like I wasn't nuts.
Well, she tried to
Oh,
talk.
that's so funny, Dan. No, you're taking Esther's soul sister away. That is too funny. We make up songs the same way. I cut this way too long. What was I thinking? Guess I wasn't. Oh well, we'll just deal with it. Hopefully, I think I'm just gonna do like a back stitch on it anyways. You were channeling it to me. That's what happened.
One more.
That is really weird. Maybe we're related and we don't even know it. Oh, really? That's okay. That is really strange.
Crap.
Maybe it's in the stars.
I got fumble fingers.
You got what fingers?
Fumble fingers.
Oh, are they getting tired?
A little bit.
Wish I could read what I wrote on here. The thing I know I'm trying to spell rainbow. I should have just used pencil.
I don't know, Jenrin. I don't know if I told you. Maybe I told y'all the other night. I might have to have surgery on my hip.
Esther wants to know how many stamp sets you think. She was bad. She was bad to me too. I've been over a few times. She always happy and blowing sunshine. Yep. 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 I found that out when somebody went to visit her and she wouldn't even let them in the house.
How many
because of
stamp sets do I
COVID
think
and
I have?
all that
Ooh.
stuff. And
Um,
not good.
I don't even have a clue. I know I have a lot. And
Ones she'll never use in her lifetime. We're sure of it.
I
and
use
she-
a lot of mine. I use them more than y'all do.
Who are y'all talking about? Oh, wait, we don't want to say. That's not nice. I don't want to say. It's not up to me.
I don't know. We're talking about Keisha. She's just not a nice person.
But she's a good faker. She sure can act like it.
Yeah. Like, she's my arch nemesis on YouTube.
Mine too. She knows she has that many people that don't care for her.
Well, for one, she's straight out for money, period. I mean,
Yeah.
like, she has no compassion for anybody. And she's not truly, like, she didn't even know how to do half the crap when she started selling
Yeah.
stuff.
Yep. And she got all the help from everybody else.
Everybody else. Like, she
like-
didn't know what mixed media was. She didn't know a bunch of crap. and she wants to sell craft stuff. So that tells me, I mean, she was in it for money, period.
Mm-hmm.
And she talked to you like you were a 2-year-old if, you know, she didn't agree with something.
Honestly, a not lot, and she's unfortunately got a lot of the big name people in there now that I
Yeah.
have noticed them doing their little hauls.
I have
I would
to.
stay away, Esther. Just it's just not.
Mm.
I mean, everybody to each their own, but
Yeah.
it's just.
Yeah, I will not go in there.
She's and I've seen some.
I'll tell you straight. I was selling for her on her channel, and
when she first started.
Selling my own items. I was doing the postage, packaging everything up, and everything. When we first started, she was charging $25 for a slot, which was an hour, no, 2 hours. And then
which
that
I
went
think
up-
was silly anyways, but
Yeah.
you know, so be it.
But I'm like, she's spending her time. I get it.
Yeah.
Then it went up to $40. Then next thing I know, it went up to $45 plus 20% of my profits, of my sales, not of my profits, of my sales. So I was like, that leaves me no room to make any money. So, and she goes, I said, and that puts, I mean, like for me, I would have been paying her $75 an hour to be there and let me do it on her channel. And I'm like, you're not worth $75 an hour.
You don't, and at the time, she definitely did not have the following to be worth that much money. You know, it wasn't like she had 10,000 people on her channel.
Yeah, I was like, you're not worth $75 an hour. I'm sorry. She says, well, I think I am. I said, well, I think I'm worth more than that. So I guess I can't sell for you or on your channel. She goes, well, that's your choice. I said, you got that right. It sure is. And then her
She does not take criticism, constructive criticism. That's what my problem with her is she asked for my opinion. I gave it, and she did not like it, and
oh
she
no,
pretty
she
much
don't like it if you don't have the same opinion as
no.
her.
She'll ask you, but
And
she went
will.
and she was plain right rude to me. Rude,
Mhm.
rude.
Yep. Yeah, she'll talk to you like crap.
Mhm.
I'm like, no, I don't play that. So I said, peace out.
Mhm.
Gotta go. So I just stay away.
Yeah.
And then I had a sale on May's channel, and I sent the people that had bought from me before. I had their emails. I sent them a invite, and this one lady chewed my butt out about it and said she was gonna press charges against me and all kinds of crap. And I was like, lady, you can't even. I said, you can't even spell correctly, and you're trying to tell me that you have a friend that's a lawyer that you're gonna. No, sorry. Mm-mm.
Press charges on what? I was spamming you? No, I sent you one thing. You purchased from me
Uh-huh.
before. I was
Uh-huh.
just contacting you to let you know if you might be interested. It wasn't like I was sending it to you, you know.
Yeah, she said, the lady
As a
says, I'm going to send you this is a cease and desist. And
okay,
she
waste your money.
spelled it deceased instead of.
Waste your money getting one of those written up there, lady.
I said, well, you might want to learn how to spell before you try to threaten me like that.
Oh
Sorry,
yeah,
but
you had a problem. You've seen it with her. Does she show that on her channel now, or was it personal, like through an email? Because I'm just surprised at, I'm just surprised at those. I've seen Dee Dee buys on the channel, and I've seen Mary buying on the channel,
but you know
and
what? They'll find out. They'll find out.
Barb, and I'm like, are you kidding me? What has
The
she,
first time that they have an issue and they have to deal with her personally, they'll find out.
Then she's so fake. I can see her treating them differently because of their rank.
Mm-hmm.
Their
Oh, yeah.
following. Because
Oh,
you know that that's helped her out and getting people on her
Oh,
channel.
yeah. She's a suck butt. Yeah.
Yeah, so I can see her treating them different than what she treats the rest of the
Yeah,
world.
she will suck up, let me tell you. That's okay.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah, sorry. That was a little bit that's some tea. We spilled
That was a
tea.
rant. Sorry.
Sometimes, sometimes we tea spill.
Well.
And I used to, that was my hangout.
Oh, I know.
That was night hangout, at night, because she'd go till real late. Her and help me
Aaron.
out. Who?
Aaron.
Aaron. Yeah, her and Aaron. That was the hangout at night.
Aaron don't even talk to her no more.
No. I said, don't let me spell rain wrong, and I just did. How am I going to fit an I in there? I can't fit an I in there. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to do a little arrow and put an I in here.
Pull it out.
Look, there's not even no space for me to stick it in there. I could stick it over here. Dana, we made her who she is. You think so? Oh, well, we were the first. Yeah, I did too. Oh. Pull it out, Jen says. I don't want to pull it out, Jen. You pull it out.
That's what he's saying.
I just have to do the V. I can leave this in as the I. Gosh,
we need Jen's button.
I'm sending it to you, Jen. You pull it out.
That's what he said.
Oh, jeez. Dana.
What? Jen has a button that says that.
Yeah, but you use it at different times.
Well, no, that's the whole point.
I'm glad my mama doesn't watch.
It's okay.
I'd be like, Mama, I don't really know her. I don't know her. She's just one of those people come on to.
It'll be all right.
You'd be okay. Beth's not here.
I won't tell nobody.
You know Beth thinks the stuff we think. She just is a good girl now. I know she does. She's like, oh, her brain is like, in my past life, I would have said that.
Oh, I have this one. Jeez.
Oh yeah, for sure. I used to have my favorite, which if you're a seamstress, you know, my favorite seam ripper. Yeah, it was the best. It was the one that pulled out the stitches the best.
I don't have my background stamps like the same because I don't think these will fit. Nope. So I just have to leave them.
Beth's trying to sleep. You can't sleep around here.
Nope.
All right. Happy, Jen? I would have just left it rainbow. Like, it'd be like Rambo. And I really wonder how many people would have seen that it was spelt wrong. Beth wouldn't have caught it. R-A-N. R-A-I-N. Now I can go to the N. Are you happy now, Jen? It's going to be spelled right. Your name Rainy. Oh, that was the girl that I was a nanny for. Her name was Lorraine, and we called her Rainy. Her salon is Rainy Days. Okay, try again. How do I make the N like this? Up, down, up, down. Debbie says, so what's new?
What's new? I got a graduate coming up this year.
She fell down an escalator.
I fell down an escalator. Now I got to have hip surgery, probably.
But I don't know because it was funny. I don't care what anyone says.
Shut the hell up.
I just wish it was on video.
Well, they probably have it on video, and I told them, I said, go ahead and put it on Facebook. I know y'all want to.
Yeah, y'all need to put it up there so I can use it for my court case. That's what you needed to say.
That's what I told them. I said, you know, y'all want to put that crap on video. I know y'all got it recorded. I said, if you laugh, just make sure I ain't looking. Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, this crap is driving me nuts. Why would you put these on here?
When you're having a sale. She wants to know when you're having a sale. Yeah, we're supposed to have a sale, girlfriend.
I know. Now whenever I go the 23rd, I'm going to have to see what they say.
Oh, yeah, you're kind of
close. Yeah. All this stuff just like came about. So.
Well, if you wouldn't be hurting all the time, you know.
I know. I'm having to do injections and all kinds of crap. So, yeah.
Did you know that Selena Gomez has lupus?
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that.
Yep.
That's why she's gained so much weight.
Yep. Yeah, it sucks. It really does because it makes you feel like crap, and then you don't want to do as much as you used to. But oh well, could be worse. I could not be here.
Yeah, yep. That's yeah.
I'm just worried about getting an infection because I have my lupus. I get infections real easy, so I'm worried about that. And hip surgery and knee surgery is very
Yeah.
easy to get infections with.
Any bone, like shoulder
Mhm.
surgery, mom had, got end up with an infection in it.
I
So yeah.
know. So I mean, like I'm worried about that.
It's supposed to go like this. I don't know why I now it's like this. Oh, yeah. I'm not the best word typer. So that's okay. Nobody cares. Nobody knows the trouble I've been. Nobody knows my sorrows except the whole internet. Nobody knows. Hey, Teresa's been on here and she never said
What?
hi.
You little
Rude. I know
sneaky
she's
snake.
saying goodnight to us right now. Rude, not coming in and
You
saying hi.
sneaker.
Ooh, sneaky puss. Well, have a good night. She was probably on a couple different. That's my guess. She was probably lurking all over the place. I need
I need to use this one in one of my journals.
Ooh, that's so cute.
I know. She is. See?
Oh, hey, that's a brand I think I just got.
Is it? I like it.
I don't know. Oh no. No, this is paper artsy. Paperartsy.com.
Oh yeah, Paper Artsy. I love Paper Artsy stuff.
Paperartsy.co.uk.
Yeah, their UK brand. The eclectic Paper Artsy.
Yeah, eclectic rubber stamps. That's what it's called.
Paper Artsy, eclectic. There's a couple others that are also in that same thing.
Same feeling.
Yeah.
Same. I need yellow. Yellow.
But I like that style. These are just quirky. But I looked to see if they had more, and they don't have more like that yet. I'm hoping that they get them.
Anytime you can find that kind of stuff, secondhand is nice because bringing it over from the UK is usually a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
The UK has a lot more of that style than we do. I got some cool new stencils from Temu. So I wish that Tuesday Morning wouldn't have went out of business.
What'd you say?
I wish Tuesday Morning wouldn't have went out of business.
Are they totally out of business now? I haven't.
Yeah.
Been shopping in years.
I used to go in and get like Bo Bunny stuff. And,
oh yeah, they always had the clearance Bo Bunny and Tim Holtz, Clarence Tim Holtz.
Tim Holtz and Diane Reevely, Dina Wakely stuff. And then they had stuff like the Vicky Booten paper packs. They had what's her name? Paige Evans and that's stuff that we don't see in our local stores here.
Yeah.
And if you see it in a scrapbooking store, you're gonna pay the money for it.
Well, I think a lot, like you were saying, you know, Hobby
They're getting
Lobby and maybe it wasn't you. I can somebody and they're getting rid of like
a lot.
everything,
Yeah,
all of the arts, all of the paper art kind of stuff.
yeah,
Their
yeah,
stickers are really hard to find. They don't really have them. And
yeah,
rainbow, this is going to be a B.
yeah. I'm not thrilled about that. And even Michaels don't have what they used to.
So
Like
whatever
they
the
don't.
new, well, I think that like we were that it was you and I because we
Mhm.
were saying how it's all the Cricut stuff is kind of taken over the store. It all comes in, it's
Yeah,
all.
but like Michaels used to have at like Halloween and Christmas, they used to have like cute little stamp sets that had a couple dies with it and stuff. And I
I
would
don't. I've
normally
never.
buy.
Yeah,
I haven't seen squat.
I've never
And they
shopped at a store for that stuff ever.
oh they used to have a they used to have like a cute little paper line. Like they would have a section with like the new stuff like that,
Hmm.
for holiday. But not now. Haven't been seeing squat. And even their paper pads are horrible looking. They're not cute. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to do the surgery, Debbie. I can't hardly walk. And this just happened, what,
A month ago, maybe?
a couple months? Because
Has it? Oh, maybe before summer. Was it right before
yeah,
summer?
it was like a couple months. Because like in May, I went to that convention, but then it didn't start hurting right away. It was like a little bit after, like a week or two.
Well, Jazzy, we're
So,
glad that you're here.
mhm.
Thank you for being here.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you came. You're welcome to come anytime and craft along or what have you.
I thought you said crap along. I was like, that.
Crap along. No, you don't have to do that. We already talked about that.
Why will you not go through here? There you go.
Becca does that one.
Yeah, that one's mine. I've taken it. You can't have it.
Oh God. Oh, yeah, but yeah, I have to have this. I'm gonna have to have surgery. But the thing is, he's probably gonna say, "You need to lose weight," and I'm gonna be like, "Oh God."
Shut up. I know. That's what I would say.
I know. I used to work with
You
the
don't need
doctor
to
that
say
I'm
it. Can
going
you just put it on my paperwork?
to. I used to work with the doctor that I'm going to, and he did my dad's knee surgery and my sister's hip surgery. And my sister was young when she had her hip done. She was like not even 40 yet, and her hip is still good. Like she's had it for like almost like 25 years probably.
I tell you what, if I'm going to pay for a hip, it better last. I'm just saying.
Well, they have to do a revision on them after about 10 years.
Hmm.
But he fought her insurance and did, a good one so that she don't have to
Well, probably
split.
because she was so young, right?
Yeah,
She
yeah.
never wanted to.
Yeah, because he didn't want her to have issues. All right, what am I gonna do now?
This This is the worst wording ever that I've done in any sewing I've ever done. That's okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's okay. It's not a big deal. What the heck do I got going on here? Am I trying to?
These are cute. Could get some of these out.
Good night, Jazzy. Have a good night. Sleep well.
Night.
I mean, this is horrible. I should rip it all out. I know Jen Ryan would be like, just rip it all out and start over. I'm glad nobody else has to look at this. It's because I didn't have my pen that I couldn't write it out. I tried, but I'm winging it here with just how I think things are supposed to look. I'm guessing here. It's a guessing game.
Jen's got a senior too this year, I think, right, Jen? Oh my God, come out.
Come out wherever you are.
Rip it. Come out.
Yep.
Our stinking AC is not keeping up. I'm gonna end up having to call him tomorrow.
My AC is just running pretty much constantly.
Yeah, ours too. And it's just like we have it set, and it's always at least 2 degrees higher than what we have it set at lately. So it's like constantly running.
Mine's just running because it can't get below 80. It's just that's where it's going to sit. But working for an air conditioning guy, and he explaining, they're 20 degrees. 20 degrees is doable. Pushing it below that is really pushing your system.
Yeah.
Especially if you just have the one system. So I kind of, it's like, well,
I get it. Yeah, but like whenever my AC before kept up and now this one isn't, I'm like, something's not right.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see what he says.
Heck, and that's almost 30 degrees it's bringing my house down, because we've been hitting about 100 and
yeah, we've been
over 100 and about 508.
Yeah, we've been up there too. Like the heat index here has been like 114.
Yep. Here too. Yeah.
Crazy.
The people that work outside, I don't know how they do it.
I don't either. I don't know how Scott does it, but he does.
Is he a long sleever? Does he wear the long sleeves outside? Yeah.
Yes. Long sleeves. He has like his hat that he has to wear, but it has this attachment to it that puts more shade around him.
Mm-hmm.
And he is in like a piece of heavy equipment, so he's not as exposed as some of the guys are. But yeah, it's he has to get down and work on the ground too, but not as much as the other guys.
Yeah. All right, people, the word rainbow is done. Hopefully it's spelled right.
Come
on. Rainbow. You can't even see it. Ay. putting a piece of fabric right over top. Maybe I do it on a solid piece of fabric, you know, and then put it over top of that to hide that ugly thing. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do.
There's a little bitty ant. Little sucker.
Oh, we were talking about that. Remember that you were
I
having
know.
those?
Just, I mean, they're so tiny, and they're like, just like sugar ants, I guess.
And you think, like, what in the tarnation is in that room that they would want? Not a damn thing, is there?
Mm-mm. And Scott sprayed outside the, like,
I mean,
I
glue maybe?
all over the windows and everything. So I don't know. They go in my bathroom too, which makes 0 sense. Dang, Debbie. Yeah, the doctor I'm going to see is one that I used to work with in the OR. And he's very particular, so I'm hoping that this goes good.
He's very particular. He only does surgery on hot women.
He does knees and hips.
He's nips. He's a nips. He's a nips, not nips.
No,
No, that wasn't right. Hey, I've been streaming for what, like 8 hours today, so
knees and nips.
whatever. Whatever.
Oh, God. Jeez. Oh, that was funny. We're constantly laughing at Jen and them, so she's laughing at us now.
Right. Okay, let's try this again.
Knees and nips.
Try again with something that we can see. Black.
Well, crap, where did it go?
I have a pen that's specifically made for this.
I don't know where it went. No. I didn't knock it on the floor. Well, that's a crapshoot. Jen says she knows where your brain goes. To the nips.
Knees and nips, I tell you. Here we go. See what I can do with this now.
Becca's that girl with a finish of knees and nips.
If I use this, then the white, if it shows through.
One thing I have to do, I have to go get a darn mammogram. I haven't had one in 2 years.
Yeah, I have to make my appointment. That's something I haven't made the appointment for.
Yeah, I
I've
kind of
got I made for my neurologist, my gastrologist, or whatever they're called, oh,
gastroenterologist.
and my psychiatrist, my psychologist. I missed the mammogram. Glad you said something. Oh, my blood work. Mhm. Go me. Now I made the appointments.
Now you
I
got to
have to
keep
go
them.
to the appointments. Although
Yeah,
she did make me feel pretty crappy about not going to my appointments.
I also have to do my eye exam. I'm past due on that. I'm supposed to have one every 6 months. I haven't had it in 2 years.
Oh my.
I don't like going all the time.
Yeah, it's like I remember back in the day you used to be able to call the, you especially if you used a a location that does, you're like an HMO or whatever. They're all and you'd call and you'd be able to get like 3 appointments in one day and 2 or at least all 5 of your
Yeah.
appointments in the same week. Now
Yeah.
it's like I don't even see my psychiatrist until December. I was like, well, thank goodness I don't have anything major that I'm thinking about jumping off a bridge,
Yeah, right.
For goodness sakes. But now it's like within 6 months, maybe I'll see everybody.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, everything is taking longer and longer.
And that has to do it had to been.
I'm in a stress whenever my doctor, my autoimmune doctor quits.
Oh yeah, my pain management. I had to get a doctor for that too.
I've got that too, yeah. And I've actually got appointments for that.
I forgot about that one.
Well, I have to go or else I won't be able to see because my glasses got bent the other day and I'm like, oh, I don't have any more. I don't have another pair.
Oh no.
So I'm like, yeah. All right.
Yeah. How long has anyone ever watched it all? What I was doing?
Come on. Dang. Felt like I was gonna bend it.
You don't have a pain management? I don't. I need to start seeing one though. I'm hoping we can come up with a better plan than what I'm on, which is not the plan.
Mine has been okay. Like, he's done back injections and stuff, but if this round that I'm fixing to do doesn't work, I don't know what we'll do.
I'm just so wanting to get off this one that's messing up with my mind. I just got to get off this.
Well, here's the thing about where I go to the doctor. It's at a clinic that has like everything there.
Mm-hmm.
I think that helps a lot in getting appointments. Because, everything is kind of connected right there. So
yeah,
it's not that big of a deal to get an appointment. But whenever I have to be referred out, it's longer, of course.
Well, and of course, I'm a new patient for all these too,
Yeah.
so that's making the big, that's causing
Even
my
worse.
my neurologist too. I have a lot of appointments that were made when I went to the doctor because I didn't make them. Well, I made them last year. I didn't go. I felt so bad. Anyways, it's all right though.
Well, and you need to get them done this year in case you need to put your insurance back.
Oh, I'm pushing my insurance. I'm changing it back. I'm not going to continue this whole HMO, and I'm just going to have to, the urinary stuff, I'll just have to pay. I'll just be on a payment plan for the rest of my life. Just how it is. Or if she wants to do something major, I'll be like, well, we're gonna wait until next year when I can change my plan.
Yeah. It just ticks me off whenever people can't get what they need, like, and then all these other people just get free shit all the time.
Right. And then complain about it, that they're not
Yeah.
getting the care they need or whatever. I have somebody I know that's doing that, and it's just I want to choke her. It's like, you have had how many free surgeries that I can't even consider getting because my insurance won't cover it.
Right.
But because you're on, Medicaid.
Yeah, Scott's cousin, I mean, like, one thing that will help you is the catheter, the suprapubic catheter, if you're to that point that you wanted it,
Right.
Like,
And I can't even get in there to talk to her about it.
I know.
That's what I wanted to talk to her about after we have this test done. And I can't even get the test done because the machine's been, broke, and then they ordered a new one, and then they got to be tested. Well, how many times do I have to text you guys? I'm already supposed to be on the list to make the appointments as it is,
Right.
and I would hope that you're going back, taking the old people that's been on the list first rather than
Oh, I doubt it.
new. And I doubt it too. They're fitting us in wherever they can fit us in, and that's wrong. Esther said, don't get her started. Don't get Esther started.
Well, it does make me mad about that because, like, I mean, here you are, like, there's things that you really need. It's not wants, it's not, anything that you can just wait for, forever.
Right.
And
How long am I going to wait? And then, the older I get, the less
the
likely
harder.
they are to do that that surgery, because they don't like to do it on older people because of how invasive it is.
Yeah.
Now, I hate that I'm an older person now, but I am.
You old fart.
I'm not elderly though yet. Not yet. I got a few years. But I'm not 20 or 30 anymore.
These die sets are more for, like, planner people.
Oh,
But I like them. They're pretty cool.
Those planner people.
Planner people.
Like those scrapbookers.
No, planner people ain't scrapbookers.
I know. I said they're like, though. Like, we have planner people, scrapbookers, crappers.
Got a lot of crappers.
Best a crapper.
Okay. Well, Becca, I think it's time for me to get off here.
Sounds good. I'm hopefully going to spell rainbow right. I need to go to, anyways, I got my.
I know you got to go and potty.
Oh, yeah, it's probably that time too. Yeah, I got to do that. And then tomorrow, though, if anyone watches my channel tomorrow, I'll be late because I have to go give blood.
Yeah, we've been on for a while.
Have we? So, oh, yeah. So I've been streaming today 9 hours. Holy moly, you 6.
So
we've been just crapping all day.
Well, everybody, thank you guys for stopping in. We appreciate it. Hope you caught a laugh or two
or
at
3.
Becca's expense.
That's okay. I laugh about you falling down the stairs. True
Anyway,
love. Just rub
I won't be
there's
on Wednesday because I'll be over at Beth's, and then next Sunday we should be on for Tandem 10.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be back on here with me
I'll be on
again
with Becca or Beth or something.
tomorrow night, maybe Monday nights. I like to come on.
Yeah.
Uh,
So yeah, I will see y'all somewhere.
somewhere.
Somewhere. But y'all have a good night.
Thanks, guys, for
Thanks
being
for
here.
listening.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Dana.
Becca. Bye.
Bye.